No, I'm going live. You can't stop me.
Too late.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to NFL Watch Party with my good friends, Mr. Pete McDevitt over here and Dolewhipdad down below. I got Mama Mouse over here to the side for her brandy-like comments and eating popcorn in my ear. Welcome in. We are going to watch tonight the Bucs and the Bears.
Allegedly. And
hey, don't be upset. We're watching football during baseball time. I know.
Who thought of this? What the heck?
Better planning, folks. That's what we need.
The Astros just cheated their way again. They won.
Well, welcome in, guys. Are you ready for some football?
Are you ready for some football? No.
I am.
Oh my gosh, so many people. We got 23 in here so far, guys. Welcome in. We appreciate you being here. We've got Rockin' Rob and Cricket Fox. Good morning to you, all the way from Australia. This lady is knowing her stuff. We've got Jonathan Chong, big Disney fan, is here. We've got Annie Cougars in here. Loving This World is here.
Hey, Craig.
Captain Akron, whichever way you want to hear it. Bill Steffens in the house. What's going on? Swaggy, hello.
He likes my shirt. Thank you.
Dre Houston, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome in, guys. All kinds of great people.
Jeff, who am I rooting for this game?
Chargers, duh. Cowboys, always. Chargers and Cowboys and Dodgers.
Oh,
actually, Dodgers.
I do need to make an announcement about the Cowboys.
Should I hit my mute? It's going to piss me off. Did they suck at defense this week?
Hear me out. I think I'm going to buy a Dallas Cowboys jersey.
You are not.
What?
Why would you waste such money?
Well, because of COVID.
What?
Well, Dallas can't catch anything, so I figured if I'm wearing a Dallas Cowboys jersey.
First of all, get your facts right, you Kansas City person, you. They can catch. They just can't catch. They can't tackle anybody.
Okay. just saying. I was just thought it would be safer.
They can't get you down. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not what I'm saying.
You can't get down with the COVID?
You guys.
And we had this discussion in chat, Jeff.
Nice.
Remember? I tried really hard to say go.
I watched you type poorly. I remember.
Oh, Dave Houston's there. What is up? Mr. Mike Wheeler, it's always great to have you here. Thank you so much for being here, bud.
Kenzie's in the house. Hey, Kenzie, what's going on? Bill's here. Come on, Bill.
Kenzie, what's going on? Annie? I probably did give your dad hope for just a wee moment, didn't I?
Wee moment. I like it.
So, Pete.
Yes.
What's new with you, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm trying to figure out what channel the baseball games are on.
FS1 is the Dodger game on hasn't started yet. TBS for the Tampa Bay Yankee game. Fox and NFL Network for Tampa Bay Bucks. All the Tampa Bay's playing tonight.
Yeah, I got the Bucks game on.
Well, I haven't even started yet, but
I got that. I'm trying to figure out. It's been so long since I've used the DirecTV thing. I've got my
football right here, so it looks like I'm looking at the screen. I got my baseball right here, but once the Dodger game on, I'll put the Dodger game right there. Dad, Bill, Karki's in the house. What's going on? Karki, I got some mail coming for you. Actually,
what's going on, Karki?
I got some mail tomorrow. Pretty sure it's tomorrow.
Oh, speaking of mail, Jeff, your present's on back order. So.
Wait, what?
So I'm trying to think. I'm going to have like 3 or 4 things from Meyers and the Mouse. I actually see. This is funny. So I've been planning on sending out Christmas cards and Christmas stuff really early this year, and I already can't because it's not that really early anymore. It's already freaking October, so there goes that idea. I'm actually late in trying to be funny for being early. So,
I'm impressed that you're thinking about it.
You know why? I go in there, where my shirts are, I've got Christmas cards right above, but it hasn't made me open them and address them and write in them. What if I just sent cards without writing in them? Is that a thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Buy a stamp.
So if I mail your Christmas card this week, you might open it by New Year's?
Paula has stated clearly that she is taking over the mail. Now, I call lies. We'll see. So I think I've told this story. I don't know if I've told it with you. I know I've told it online before live. We were foster parents before we were parents, and so every now and then Paula would go do life and leave the kids with me, which was stupid and rude. So I would just make sure they'd go put on their swimsuit backwards or whatever, and so she'd get home and the kids, whatever they were wearing is on backwards, and their diapers on sideways and whatever was going on, and she's like, "I'm never leaving you alone with them again." I said, "I'm welcome."
Promise. That's what I always said. Promise.
You told me promises. So
from Mouse Talks in here. What's going on?
Hey buddy, what's going on? Hope you're having a good one. Jedi Master Yoda in the house. Yep, talking about the Tuesday changing of the game. Ryan McDowell in the house. What's going on? I've got Tampa Bay. You got Tampa Bay on the baseball game or the football game, Ryan? Inquiring.
What's up, Ryan?
Ryan McDowell in house. I see. Movie Mania. Nick.
Yeah.
So I'm also rooting for the Yankees, which is something I never ever do.
Oh no, I'm not doing that at all.
I have Game 7 World Series tickets, so they're more valuable with the Yankees making it. So
you root for the Cowboys. I wouldn't be surprised if you rooted for the
That's
Yankees.
right. Jeff and I are BFFs now.
Well, all three of you talking at the same time is perfect for the hearing. I'm just gonna say.
Jeff and I are BFFs now.
Are we?
We are, remember?
Because I did Kelly's underwear in the laundry or something? What's going on?
No. No, because you have tickets for me.
Oh, do I? We'll see. Corner Sports in the house. What's going on? Yeah, I'm hoping to make a couple dollars. If I admit that I care nothing about this football game, but enjoy listening to you guys, will you not kick me out? We'll just call you crazy, but we're glad you're here.
No problem, Deadfield's glad you're here.
No,
it is really good to see you.
If you don't like football, I'm not even watching. I mean, the football's on, but I guarantee. Look, if you see me looking this way, I'm not watching football tonight. I'm just gonna say, baseball.
The new guy is Jim. That's the new guy, Nick.
The new guy is Jim.
Yeah, look at the chat. Movie Mania Nick.
I feel like there's like 8 conversations going on right now.
He wanted to know who the new guy was because Kelly had, it wasn't on the Monday night stream. But then again, neither was Jeff. It was just me.
Dude,
I was there Monday night for
4 hours tonight, 4 hours Monday. That's more time I see my freaking wife. So,
Why are you wearing a Houston Astros shirt?
Oh, Lord. Now you got my producer all fired up.
What's up, Preston?
See, the Yankees are losing.
So,
about to hopefully be
Preston,
losing.
can you read?
What?
Can you read?
No, because your Cowboys don't know how to win.
Dude, tell him to read my shirt.
No, actually, look at that shirt. That's kind of cool. Come here, look at that. You got to read it. It says Houston Asterisks for the, little asterisk because they cheated.
In general, reading makes life better, Preston. I'm just saying.
That's a great shirt. I'll give you that. I didn't get it myself either. I just saw the Houston
raised a V.
I don't get why San Diego is playing LA, but they're not even playing at home.
They're playing because it's quarantine. They moved all. They're
shirt still.
Tickets to Game 5 of the NLCS and Game 7 of the World Series.
So Ryan McDowell would like to know if you could go over the top places in the Pick'em League.
Thomas Ford, I like the way you think, but no. So are you Braves fan? Because I might need to sell some.
Who was asking that, Kelly?
Come on, get this one.
What's that? Ryan McDowell wanted to know who the top places were in the Pick'em League.
Yes.
Probably.
No,
I'm assuming it's him.
I'm assuming it's me.
So
I'm assuming it's not me.
the Bears. Does anybody think the Bears would be where they're at today?
I thought that they would be with Trubisky on the bench and Foles under center.
Okay.
I thought.
You know what's funny?
I don't know.
Ryan McDowell didn't ask. He's only asking because he moved up the chart. That's why.
That's what I figured.
Yeah,
I figured.
So,
Dad Bill says he's a Braves fan.
That's right.
Living in Diz in first place. Griswold family and Ryan in second. We'll go over more of them at halftime.
No joke, Thomas Ford. Your pitching for your Braves has been freaking perfect so far. Unbelievable, lights out. A little scary as a Dodger fan. We haven't even got past the Padres yet, but your pitching is scaring me. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a good next round, but we're going to blow them out. Did you see that catch by Cody Bellinger last night? Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, greatest catch in the playoffs in my lifetime since Kirby. Probably the second or the third greatest catch in the playoffs ever behind Willie Mays and Kirby in the World Series. And what was that?
To be honest, the Dodgers weren't doing as well as everyone thought they would.
So, Manny wanted to know if we'd heard the news about the Bills-Titans game. Yeah, it's been scheduled for Tuesday at 6 p.m. as long as there's no more positive tests with Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah, I heard that right before it came out, about an hour before it came out. BDF knows Astros cheated. Red Sox cheated. That's right. That's right. I agree. Gilmore gave Mahomes a kiss after the game. Gilmore? Who's Gilmore? Artist Gilmore? Back in the day? Artist Gilmore. Is that too old of a joke? ABA joke.
Yeah. No, you know about that, Jeff?
No, I just made it up right
now. Gilmore tested positive for COVID, and he went over. He didn't know he had COVID. He went over and hugged Mahomes after the game. So now there's a good Monday night. Corey was on with me from Liberty Disney. He was having a fit that he was going to be accused.
He was
of taking out Mahomes.
Gilmore, give him tongue. Yeah, I said it.
No.
I said it.
Oh, God. Jeff.
Course birds. Yeah.
There.
I saw that. That's pretty scary.
No, I did not see that.
11 Disney World says in Disney-related news, Fast Pass signs, single Ratatouille signs have been added to the Ratatouille ride.
Mahomes has a pregnant girlfriend, so it would be really bad if he ended up with COVID.
I'm just the first 29-year-old person to ever have symptoms. So in Disney news, they put up more signs on top of the signs because now all they have is signs and walls and walls and signs.
We that's true. Lots of walls. When we got there, Small World was normal. When we left, it was completely walled off.
Yeah, they changed two. I saw that. I actually reported that on my show. Good Morning Disney. You should be there at 9:15.
I saw you reported that.
Yeah, it's I think they keep changing their mind. I think they're like, well, we got nobody in the parks. What do we do? Let's move a sign. It's my theory.
Has anybody seen the park this week? Have they drained the river around Tom Sawyer's Island yet?
Rivers of America or something along
that would be it. Yes,
I think they did. Yeah, I think I saw a picture, but it might have been of an old time they did that. I'm not sure on that. I knew they were.
Why are they doing that again?
They got to clean out all the coins. They're going to they need money, and there's probably $100 in pennies down there.
They're actually doing a refurb. There was a lot of things that needed to be fixed.
So. I mean, they scheduled every couple of years, right? Cool runner in the house. Cold runner's a fun one.
When Mom and I did the gondolas, the
floating things in the sky, yes.
Them things, yeah. We actually went over Ratatouille and we're able to see as we're coming out at Epcot. Yeah. And we got to see the exterior of it and everything. So it's going to be a great ride. I'm excited for that ride.
Well, very cool. They have it. They have it in France. Wherever they have it, people love it. I think it's it's France. It's backside of France. You can go back into France now. Well, you will be able to where the Ratatouille ride is. So it goes deeper. So that'll be fun.
Kind of like new restaurants opening too there. Right?
New restaurant. What's that?
That might be already open. I think it was due to open soon. Today, yesterday, soon.
It could be. It could be.
The Skyliner. I haven't been on yet.
Cool Drummer says, I don't know about having football on a Thursday night.
You can just scroll up. Somebody said something to you directly.
It's been a couple of years now. Kelly, how was the
hi, Mama.
Oh.
What's that?
How was the Skyliner? I haven't been on it yet. It looks like my jam.
Okay, so
sky.
There's lines everywhere.
NFL Network.
So here's my take on it. I thought they were going to be. They look smaller when you actually get in person.
Yeah.
But when you get in them, they're not.
They hold.
They're eight people.
Wow. Okay.
The next concern I had was it was going to be hot.
Nick Fox and NFL Network. Yeah, okay, but
I thought they were going to be hot. Those things are going through the skies.
Hey, in general,
air circulation is amazing.
It would have to be. It gets so hot there, so that's good.
We were very comfortable, and it was very hot the day that we rode. The airflow was great. I had no problems. I wasn't hot and sweaty in it.
Cool.
So it's. I will tell you this: be prepared, because when you take off,
be prepared. Yeah, sorry.
You're going.
Yeah.
And then when you're coming in, you're coming in hot.
Lord.
You look like you're just going to ram into the back of the next car,
Absolutely.
and it just.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't done it yet. I'm excited about it. Marguerite in the house. Marguerite has an announcement to make. She thinks the Chiefs stink all of a sudden. Oh, Marguerite, don't.
No.
Hi, Cricket Fox.
Not my Marguerite. No.
No, please.
What she said. She sent me a message. She wanted me to tell everybody. You got it, Nick. No problem.
Cricket Fox says that they have finished ride testing. That's awesome. Kelly, Bill Steffen wants to know, Kelly, why do you have Mama in the corner? Have you met her?
She's been bad.
Really? Who asked that?
Bill Steffen.
This is
No,
good.
no,
This is
that's
like
not.
she could be
Cricket Fox is now live with the game.
I rule the roost around here. You be the one sitting in the corner.
I don't really know what that means. Rule the roost. Like, what is a roost? Is that where roosters hang out? What is that? Hi, puppy.
Well, yeah, but usually there's one rooster to a house of hens.
Yeah.
Well, so the rooster rules the roost, but this hen, she rules this rooster.
Huh. That makes sense
I'm
in your head, doesn't it?
That's about right. I'm the head of the house, and that's all there is to it.
I am the neck which turns the head.
There you go.
The neck. I'm the neck. I'm the neck. I don't think anyone's ever said out loud, I'm the neck.
There are worse body parts you could be.
Not a lot, though. It's a short list.
That sounds like a question for Sunday night.
Yeah, right.
there you go, Pete.
The gondola
There you go,
speed
buddy.
goes about 11 miles an hour, but can go up to 15.
Marguerite says I didn't want. Oh, Marguerite, I was supposed to tell him that. I'm sorry, Marguerite. Just our secret about you hate the Chiefs.
So,
Wait,
Pete,
what?
here you
I'll
go.
tell him.
If you could be any body part, what would you be? There you go. There's a question for you.
I would lie.
I'll see if I can ask that to Jackie this weekend.
Oh dear.
Bill just called me a city boy.
Yeah, a country boy would know about who rules the coop.
Oh, I ain't a country boy, I'll tell you that. I did make fun of somebody repeating y'all to me the other day.
I'll tell you what, I am loving
Carkey's letting Dad Bills know. I'm
Cool.
sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm loving this new setup. You got to do it, Kelly.
I will definitely. You have to send me a couple pictures of it.
Yeah.
50 people in here. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for Thursday Night Football Watch Party, where we talk about body parts and Disney and football. Elbow.
So-
You want to be the elbow?
Jeff Cool Drummer says to tell you hello. So
Hey,
hello
what's
to
going
Cool
on, man?
Drummer for both of us. Rock and Robin, I have Jackie super enthused in the hot seat this Sunday. Jeff, I don't know if you saw. That's the other thing I meant to call you about today. I forgot to tell you when we were talking that it was really cool that Ear to Ear Magic, who I just interviewed a couple weeks ago on Wednesday night, saw Jackie at the Gatorland opening, and they sent me a message live
On I don't know, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, I saw
that
that.
was pretty cool.
It was very cool. I love it.
Marguerite, I don't believe anything Jeff says, so don't worry.
The Chiefs are awesome.
We're about to kick off here on Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are.
Dreamer Deborah in the
Look,
house. Oh, you dreamer.
This is a stadium that is filled, ladies and gentlemen. It is filled with empty seats.
I'm like, what? Is it? I'm watching it. It doesn't look very full to me.
This is the one time when home field advantage really doesn't matter. Pete, have you ever been in the hot seat yet? No, Rock and Robin, it's my show.
Rock and roll.
I have not. Matt Williams here. I loved you as a third baseman in San Francisco.
So I did when I was doing the interview show. I interviewed myself one night. I knew I wouldn't be there, so I pre-taped it, and it was kind of fun. It was kind of experimental for me. Yeah, you could. That wasn't hard. I mean, took a little timing, but it was fun.
I like it.
All right. So Francisco's in the house saying hello to all of us. Hello. What is up?
Francisco.
Dreamer Deborah. What's going on? Good to see you.
Hand the ball to Jones all night. Let's go. Let him run.
Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, Francisco.
There he goes. All right.
That's what I'm talking about. We need a whole night of
Play
that.
for the Bucks is going to be Brady handing off.
How old is he?
So it looks like we might be on the same clock tonight. Nice. I saw it right when you said it.
Isn't Tom
We're
Brady like
close.
super old?
Yes, Tom Brady's old.
What does Mouse Talk got to say? He's always got something good to say.
Walt's always got some comments. I'm looking for him. Where's he got here? Not sure how to feel about this game. Tampa for the win. Wait, is Trubisky quarterback for the Bears? If so,
No.
definitely Tampa for the win. Wow. Ooh, Brady airing one out.
It's Foles tonight, isn't it?
Said nothing.
It is Foles.
Your receiver.
Foles was given the starting position. Also, I saw your Chargers made a public announcement about their starting quarterback.
Had to do it. He's playing really well. Really well.
It's a good move.
I'm wholly encouraged. Like I fully admitted when they drafted him, all I knew was what I read. I hadn't watched him play except for highlights, and you can't highlights don't mean anything. I look good against air. Well, I did when I wasn't fat and 50, but everybody looks good against air. So, but he's shown me in the last 3 weeks, he's for real. Like I'm excited.
Yeah, I thought it was a great pick when they drafted him. I liked him in college. I watched him play a lot. So
Everything I read was good, but like I said, I voted.
Wow.
So never mind. You guys are a good 10 seconds ahead of me.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I thought
I
maybe
should
we
pause.
synced it up.
Hardy Mickens. Is that who that was?
Hardy Mickens?
Yeah, I don't know.
Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time, other than all the Chargers quarterbacks and the Cowboys quarterbacks. Staubach, Aitman, Fouts, Billy Joe Tolliver.
Does anybody have more rings than Tom?
I mean, my wife has a lot. I don't know.
That's good. I like that.
I think I like Tom's better.
First down and 10, 13:38 in the first. Keep handing the ball off. That's what I like.
Did Jones end up playing? I know he wasn't.
Jones is playing, and Evans.
I'm sorry, I meant Fournette. I know Jones. I meant Fournette.
Fournette is not. Jones is in there starting.
Yeah. No, I know that, but is Fournette, did he suit up?
I don't know that yet. I know that Evans just took himself out of the game.
He had a hammy, didn't he? I think Mike Evans had a hammy. Something that made me think I'm glad I don't have him on any of my rosters.
I have him on my bench. I'm not putting him away. I'm saving him.
I like him a lot, but I didn't get him on any of my teams this year, and this week wouldn't be the week I'd play him.
T. Marie, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Photography, what's going on? Yeah, Gronk.
So I dropped Gronkowski, and now he's starting to catch balls.
Wow.
He's been a nothing all year. Well, there you go. He's been a nothing until right then.
Oh.
Tripped a little bit.
Yeah, Bill, you're right. I agree. Too many.
Look at Brady still throws a nice ball. Look at that spin on that ball.
Right, Mike? You know it, Mike.
Jeff's been in the doghouse so much he had to get his wife a lot of rings to get out, according to Mike Miller.
Put a bowl on the floor, start chewing out of it. It's not that bad.
Nah.
You get used to it after 4 or 5 months.
Bucks are already.
I got to get myself
IR.
Oh, flag on the play.
Thomas, if that's true, it happened in the last couple hours. It wasn't that way this morning.
Cricket boxes holding offense. Number 66.
Alex Kemp is my favorite referee.
I paused her so we'd be a little bit more in line with you guys.
Oh, it's okay. I don't care. I just got excited when it looked like it was right.
I need a pillow. Where's the boy?
In his room.
Ooh, cut him right there.
First and 20 for Brady.
Text.
So what was your favorite part of your trip for anyone who hasn't heard yet?
Favorite part of the trip, house hunting. Being back in the parks was amazing. The smells, like getting on Pirates and smelling that bromine in the water. But friends, seeing people, that's always the best for us anymore. We got to do some different stuff this time.
Sure.
Streaming, I think streaming went a little bit better because still there's not that many people in the park.
Yeah.
But attendance has picked up. Definitely in the last 2 weeks from what it was 2 weeks ago to when we went.
Not in Anaheim, but that's the whole other conversation.
It was good. It was good. Yeah, it's not as empty as Disneyland.
Wow.
The Bucks are just moving this ball down.
Brady to Johnson.
Yep.
I love doing that just for Jeff.
That was ready this time.
You ready?
The old miner guy scared the crap out of me. Yeah, see that one? The whistle.
Yeah, I know you hate that one. I'm going to try not to do that one tonight. But I had to do it once just to see you give me that look of why'd you just throw a 3-2 fastball right down the center of the plate?
Yes.
Oh,
in the house. What's going on, sir? Good to see you.
No way.
That's another reason I don't like refs is the dang whistles.
Bears defense really
world.
closed the holes
Hey,
in the
what's
box.
going on, man?
Cool drummer. Interesting. Bucks are going to be tough since they have Arians and Brady. I think they improved the Bucks. I don't know how well they'll be tough or not. So, Melanie's Magical Adventures, welcome in and thank you for being a
Melanie.
member to Kelly's channel and support Meyers and the Mouse. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Welcome in, Melanie.
Magical Adventures. Hello. Welcome in.
What a fun name that is. I like that.
Dreamer Deborah. Talk about smells. I got the Magic Candle car air fresheners.
Oh, I love those.
Pirates, though, but did get the Polynesian.
Love those.
How is that? How is it? Is it good?
I love them. I don't have the car freshener. We have a couple from the Poly that are the waxes, I guess. Oh no, we have a wax and a candle. I think. Whatever. I love them. And that's my favorite smell. I like anything from the Poly. I'll take their trash out for all I care. I love the Poly. But the smell of the Poly is my favorite.
MMA. Thank you. And yes, that's a very long name. Don't feel bad. Myers and the Mouse isn't short either.
MMA, like the UFC's MMA, mixed martial arts.
Oh, should have had it.
Oh, got a little pressure going on. Oh yeah, you should have been able to hold on to that. Yeah, loving Disney World score ticker at the bottom. We try to keep it up. We get talking sometimes and I forget, and people in the chat have to remind me. So 49 of you in here watching us, watch the game with you guys tonight as we talk about the game and we talk about Disney and different things like that. We even rode Small World.
It's a small world.
There
Change
we
the
go.
score, Doug.
Changing
Not
the
0-0 anymore, people. In case you're wondering.
They are nice
So,
graphics there. I do like that.
Did the dolls change on It's a Small World?
No, they didn't have masks on either.
Good.
That's funny. Bill Pitts, welcome in, sir, from Iowa. And Cricket Fox, she's my offensive coordinator.
Welcome in, Bill. Is
Right.
the frozen tundra up there yet? Where did I see? They had some snowstorm somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, where was that?
I missed that completely.
When I think Iowa and Minnesota, I think like, oh, it looks cold. That's everything. And corn, a lot of corn, right? That's everything I know right there. And football, big offensive lineman.
Bill says 80 today, Jeff. I don't think it was
4
snowing.
yards. Nice.
What's that, Pete?
I said Bill says it was 80 there today, so I don't think it was snowing.
Nice. It was snowing somewhere. I saw it. I don't know.
It was 80 here too.
So
Texting like crazy. Good Lord.
yeah, Melanie says, and they weren't social distancing either. I think that
You
was.
see what Matt Williams said, Pete?
I loved it when I was a third baseman too, but where did all the money go? Well, we're wondering the same thing. You know.
So I've got a Matt Williams is a jerk story, not Matt Williams in chat. Matt Williams in Major League Baseball. I was at a spring training game, and he fires. In between innings, they throw ground balls to each other, and he fires when it goes over the first baseman. And I'm sitting on the first base side, and everybody around us, they're starting to rag on him because it was a horrible throw. Then for the rest of the game, every throw that the ground ball they threw to him, he fired a freaking missile into the stands to try to hurt somebody. So I'm not a Matt Williams baseball player, man.
Wow.
Kind
Bill
of.
Pitt says, how about the Iowa State Cyclones over Oklahoma? Anybody got any thoughts on that?
What? How about what?
The Iowa State Cyclones over Oklahoma.
Talking baseball.
Well, football. Oklahoma is not looking real good this year. They're not even ranked, and Iowa State don't think they've been ranked, in my lifetime. So
I don't know.
So none
I
of you.
remember one time, if you've ever in the National Stadium, I'm sure you guys haven't been there yet, but when you come out here, that's one thing we're going to have to do. We could pick a weekend, hit an Orioles game and a Nationals game in a weekend. That would be a blast because
I would love that.
20 minutes away. But the Nationals game with the National Stadium, you're really on top of the field. And I was sitting down the right field line, and I was yelling at Harper one night every 30 seconds. I was just yelling at Harper. And at one point he turned and gave me like a crotch shot, at me. And then it all started because he did one of those soft runs to a fly ball and didn't get it. He wasn't going all the way out, and I just started riding him. And I was like, all that money, you can't even hustle. I was just all over him, right? So in like the 6th inning, he yells up at me before I can yell at him. You need to get out of here, you loser, right? As he's coming out, right?
Wow.
The greatest thing is, right? I said, no, I'm not yelling. Well, I'm not yelling tonight, Annie. So the great thing is, after he does that, I looked up, I Googled his girlfriend's name, and I start yelling things about his girlfriend. It's this great story. He turns to me in between a pitch and calls me a couple expletives, right? The next pitch is a line drive, one hop that hits, he bobbles it, and then overthrows third base and literally turns and flips me the bird. It was third. Oh, God, I love that story. I never forgot about that.
That's funny. He's got a little temper. I like him, actually.
Second down, and it's still got 10 to go, it looks like. They might have got.
What do you guys think about how they're showing the guys pictures like characters?
I was just going to ask you the same. I like it. What do you guys think about it?
I like it, too. I think it's kind of neat. I think it's different.
A little different, yeah. I just got myself Simpsonized, and it kind of reminds me of that.
You just got yourself Simpsonized.
I know, that's a weird sentence. You didn't expect to hear that tonight, did you?
No, I did not.
Did you get yellowed?
First down.
Yellowed, exactly.
Did you?
I did. The guy was cool, and I asked him the price, and it's a Disney thing now. So yeah, I'm going to use it for an upcoming podcast, I believe. That's kind of fun.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
That is awesome. You can.
I'll show you. Hold on.
Oh wow, we get to see it.
I mean, if you're nice.
Don't
let Mama see it though, because
I won't let Mama see it.
I don't know.
Is this an artist or something that did something, Jeff?
I mean, or something. I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Whatever.
I'm sure it's going to be cool because I can see the smile on your face. I can't wait to see this.
No, I'm smiling because
about it.
Mom's throwing pillows at Kelly or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny because he was literally being handed pillows right at the moment you said that.
What? How did I know?
No, oh my God! I love it.
Cool. How'd you get that? That's awesome.
Well, if you really love it, I made it. If you don't like it very much, I bought it.
That is great, folks. There you go. There's a premiere right there for you. That's
yeah. I showed it to. I guess it was okay. Yeah, it was a member Zoom call. That's why. Yeah. So I guess people don't know about it yet. But I don't have decided for sure what. But I'm leaning towards it being the cover for a podcast that's coming to podcasts near you soon.
That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's dad, is in the house. Miss Galaxy is in the house as well, and there is Mama
and Mrs.
Third down and 2 about to happen here.
So Mrs. Galaxy, you're saying you won't watch the Chiefs game, but you'll watch the Bears.
And he overthrew a wide open receiver. Good gravy.
She says, "Hey BFF."
Oh, I think Pete's ahead of us now. Sorry.
So Pete, did you get
Hi, Taylor?
What's that, Jeff?
Did you give us the who's in first, who's in second? Like, if I feel like we started to talk about that.
I just said that still it's Corey, Living and Diz in first, and Ryan's tied for second, but we'll cover that at halftime.
Got it.
Give us some stuff to cover at halftime. It usually works well.
Yeah, that works.
It looks like this has -3 points.
They have the ball.
Tampa Bay's ball, 7:07 left in the first quarter. Thursday night action here.
So, Pete, you didn't tell me Who are you rooting for on this one? Who do you think is going to win this game?
I'm rooting for whoever I picked.
Yeah, there you go. Tell us who we picked.
Yeah, let me go back over to that. I can do that. And I'm cheering for Snow. Jeff talked about Snow. Now I'm all horny for Snow.
JT Snow?
Not JT, just regular.
He was a good guy.
All right.
Cool Drummer
Looks
says
like,
my Raiders are being the Raiders again.
looks like everybody that put in is pretty much on Tampa Bay, with the exception of Disney World Freak, Detroit Disney Duo, Dolewhipdad,
I was going to say, I don't
Mouse Talk.
What was the
Dale.
line? Remind me about the line.
Chicago's getting 4.5.
And I have Chicago?
Yes.
I thought so.
Dale has Chicago. Dre J has Chicago. And New York Jets Blue has Chicago. Everybody else.
I can tell you for me, I mean, I'm just one person, but Meyers and potentially Fournette being out, I figured it wasn't going to be a big scoring game. Plus, Khalil Mack seems to be pretty freaking fired up. The defense has been pretty solid.
Fun.
I can see this being a close game, and I wouldn't be shocked to see
I'm
the
not
Bears.
getting a point there. Damn it. How did that happen?
We shall see.
Wait, what?
I'm
We're still in commercial.
thinking I'm really kind of pulling for the Bears on this one.
I don't have a dog in either of these fights. If I moved down to Orlando, I could see getting into Tampa Bay. I like the Rays in baseball. I've always kind of liked the Bucks for no reason other than I mean, back when I was first an NFL fan, they were the Aints and then the Bucks were the two that wore the bags over their head, right? And so I don't know, they were kind of endearing, and now they got a freaking pirate ship, and I've always loved Bruce Arians. So if I move down there, I could see buying a Rays and a Bucks hat, but I'm not there yet.
I got to admit, the pirate ship's pretty cool.
Yeah, right? You got a pirate ship? Are you kidding me? I'm down.
I'm going to be one of the few people in Florida wearing a Chiefs jersey. It's going to be sad.
I'm jealous. I'm so jealous.
I saw somebody in the parks that had a jersey on last week.
A Chiefs jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Nope.
I missed that.
It was a girl, too.
Oh,
She looked
I should
bad.
have talked to her.
Probably lost a bet.
I should have.
What? She's wearing a Chiefs jersey. Just because she's a girl doesn't mean I can't talk to people.
I didn't say that.
I only talk to girls.
That's a subject for a Sunday night stream.
Yes, it is.
Well, didn't get but about a half a yard on that one.
Well, now I don't care who wins this game.
Cool Drummer says, I want a pirate
I was
ship.
just going to read that. I knew I liked you.
Mar says, stay loyal, Kelly. I was going to compliment the Chiefs shirt. What's the deal?
Kelly, I was disappointed in you for being a Chiefs fan, and I'm disappointed in you for whatever disloyalty Mar's calling out, which I didn't catch. But I love you, Mar.
Are you happy now?
Yes,
If you hurt Mar's feeling, I'm coming all the way up to Kansas, and I don't know.
No, can't hurt Mar's feeling. No.
Mar's my friend.
Catwood, what's up? Catwood says Kelly's not allowed to talk to me.
Wow.
I didn't say that.
I think Kay is pointing out her femaleness. Just
I'm watching football.
I gave Deborah a
That's
hug.
all I'm doing.
Am I in trouble for that?
No.
Okay, then you just need to.
I've never been able to give Deborah a hug, and I blame Deborah.
Ooh.
Well, I mean,
She gives good hugs.
she gave really nice ornaments to the guys at Boardwalk, I think. I don't know.
She actually gave us an ornament too.
Now
It was
I'm just
beautiful.
jealous. I'm just kidding, by the way. You don't have to send me anything. I'm just totally kidding. But that's very
It
sweet.
was amazing. Bard just came back and said, "Stay loyal to your Chiefs."
Whoa, Mar.
Uh-oh. Well, here we go, guys.
Oh, Lord. Stream's over now.
Yep. Look at that.
Game on, fellas! Game on!
Dale is in the house. Dale, I'm rooting for your Bears, man.
For a second, he was frozen that way. I was disturbed. What's going on, Bears, man?
Hey, what up, Jeff, Pete, and Kelly? Good night, good night. Busy night.
You're having fun on the golf course recently. I saw that. Good for you.
Time for this.
Nice.
I can't believe you didn't answer my question today.
Huh?
Me too.
I can't believe you didn't answer my question today. I put it in the chat twice.
Oh, I didn't see it. You mean in the golf?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. It was hard to watch see any of the chat. Yeah, if you didn't notice. What was your question?
It was on the hole where you guys had to go, where Corey went down the left-hand side and had to go over the water. It was like 180 to get there.
Okay.
Remember we were talking? Before you went over that bridge. and I put in the chat twice. I said, Corey, please ask Dale which club I would use right here, being a one-handed golfer.
I'd say I'd allow you to tee it up and use your driver.
There you go.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That looks like a nice little course.
It is it's a nice 9-hole. It is a nice 9-hole. It's just a little bit shorter than the regular 9, but it's pretty close. So I think it only had 1 or 2 par 5s.
Hey, Leanne.
So,
Hey, Leanne.
but
That's
yeah,
cool.
hello everyone, welcome. Yeah, it was fun. The skeeters were eating me alive. Gosh, that made it so annoying. A couple times I go to my backswing.
Oh my goodness!
Right in my ear.
But
real quick in chat, Bill Stephan says we need a photo of Mama when she had the 3 dates in one day. Oh, quiet!
There
all
are
of a
no
sudden.
pictures to prove such events.
Yeah. Dale, how are you, sir?
Good. Watching the Bears, drinking a beer, and hanging out with some buddies. So it can't.
There you go.
Getting the mosquito bites taken care of, hopefully, with whatever the heck you do. You know what's worse than your mosquitoes down there? I don't live there yet, like everybody else who's moving down there, but you guys got these love bugs that are freaking pornographic little disgusting things.
Yeah, they really are. The first time I saw them, because I think they're usually for about 2 months.
Well, I was there, and I haven't got over it yet.
They're
It was horrible.
ridiculous.
Ridiculous is right.
First year I saw them, I was like, what the heck is going on here?
I've had bad dreams every night since. Yeah, it's horrible.
But I think that year was worse than the other years I've seen. But I was come down to Disney, and some of the cars that are parked at Disney, like it was just a shield.
Yeah.
Shield of love bugs.
I've had the little zapper thing that's like a tennis racket, and you can smack your butt. I just want to take one down there, suit up like a freaking snowman on Mars, and just take them all out.
Yes, exactly.
Ugh.
I brought some home to Kansas with us when we came home.
On purpose?
All across the front of the car.
Oh, there you go. Good.
Oh,
How many billions of those mosquitoes and those disgusting things must there be?
The crazy thing is,
Nice.
they have there's a documentary sort of on how Disney takes care of bugs, because if you think about it, in the parks, there's no bugs.
That's right.
There's none. And they need to push that over to the golf courses
That's
too.
a big complaint.
Yeah,
Golf
right?
courses, there definitely were bugs, and there was no breeze. It was warm. If there was a little bit of a breeze that helps blow those things around a little bit, and but yeah, none of that tonight. None of that.
Yeah, I don't want to get all religious, but I'm a big believer in God, and I plan on being in heaven. As soon as I get up there, I got some complaints. Mosquitoes and those freaking bugs are right at the top.
Oh yes, I need to find out the reason for those.
What the heck, Lord? Well, sorry.
Yeah.
So saith Jeff. Jeff 1-1.
Leanne Sherwick in the house. Leanne, what is going on? Welcome in. She says, hello, Mama.
Hello, love.
So that was Foles didn't get to step into that, but still got that. That was a good pass.
He's so
It was a good pass.
Let me know. I'm going to turn on, because I'm watching on the computer. I'm not too sure how the volume's going to be. It should come through the same speaker, so it shouldn't affect it. But if there's like background noise, let me know.
You know, talking about Foles, somebody should have invited Maria. She's like,
Oh yeah,
Nick Foles. I don't know what the word is. Obsessed.
obsessed.
#1 fan.
Says, dude, yeah, when he was playing with the Bears, she's like,
Rolls out.
you better throw
Rolls
it.
out.
You better throw it.
Oh, first
Wow,
down.
Ian got the first down.
Line was not doing too bad of a job on that one.
You're way ahead of me too. I had 3 different outlets that I was trying to watch it to see which one's the earliest on time, and the one that's still the earliest is still lagging behind you guys.
Yeah, well, I'm usually the farthest behind. I'm at 4:07. They just ran out of bounds. So
I'm at 4:09 right now.
Okay.
Now they're out of bounds.
yeah, so you are behind me. I watch my TV. I use YouTube TV, and I found it's a good 10 or 15 seconds behind everybody else, but apparently not. Apparently you're 2 seconds behind me.
We have Spectrum, and on the regular TV, it's behind what the iPad is on. And actually, now I'm on the computer, and the computer is further ahead than the iPad and the TV. So
Wow.
maybe I'll be close.
Whoa!
So I'm gonna have to mute you guys.
Yeah, that's what. When it's a game I care about, that's what I do too.
Wow.
We're just prepping you to make sure you're paying attention.
But yeah, with Foles, he had that.
That's crazy.
Are you freaking serious?
That was nuts.
It's early.
Yeah.
No,
your beard.
That first game, he had that good fourth quarter. I mean, that was about it. I mean, and he's still new. I was glad for them switching him, and obviously he's got to grow into the offense.
You know what he is? He's not Mitch Trubisky. That's what he is.
And you say that as far as
that's better. You want Foles?
Huh?
Trubisky's not good.
No, I agree. I agree that I wanted them to play Foles.
Yeah.
And sure, I agree with you as well. And that just did not. Mitch could do better, but mentally, when people are in a position that they don't really have to fight for anymore, that for some people, and for others, they just continue pushing through. But for some, they relax a little bit. For others, if you put an obstacle in their way, they're going to try harder. So I'm glad they him.
All I've seen from Foles is him overcoming. All I've seen from Trubisky is throwing to the other guys.
Yeah. Bring back McMahon.
Yeah. Where's Vince Evans?
Bring back the deep and the 84 D.
That was pretty sick back then.
Yes.
I used to love watching the fridge running for touchdowns.
I was going to say, was it what happened to refrigerator?
We're going to train. And the crazy thing is, though, before the season started,
it was like a building running a ball, Dale. That wasn't a train. That was a building.
Yes. We had talked a couple of times in the chats and stuff and on the stream and stuff. Everybody was like, oh, the Vikings. The Vikings are like the leader. The Vikings. Everybody's about the Vikings.
Guilty. I thought the Vikings would be the team in your division this year. That was me.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
And I really didn't know. Obviously, I had to say the Bears. I didn't expect them to they did. But, yeah, the Bears are hanging. Well, tonight, I'm not. The outlook doesn't look the best playing against Brady and
I picked your Bears.
He has.
I took the points in the Bears in our little pool.
Did you?
I did.
Actually, I think I did too. I did.
You did.
And I did the first two nights as well, and they actually weren't. People weren't picking them. And I think it ended up working out. Then the time they played Atlanta, they ended up winning, but not enough. I think is what it was.
Yeah, they didn't cover.
Yeah,
let's get them going. Fans are going crazy in the stands. They're cheering for them.
Speaking of fans, I got 53 in the chat. You guys rock. Thanks for hanging with us tonight on Kelly's Chin.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. Got Dale here and the Bears.
The Bears.
Dolewhipdad, Pete McDevitt. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I love the shirt, Jeff.
Thank you. Since they advanced today, I figured to wear it.
Oh. Nope, still 2-1. Come on, Tampa Bay.
What's the time on your guys' clock?
8:50.
16 seconds in the.
What
do you read?
Mine says midnight, but that's because I'm lazy. I don't want to change it.
I don't have a clock. It was just not showing it.
Whoa.
255.
Oh.
253.
Got to tackle, boys. Got to tackle.
Now it's showing.
Nice.
Now it's showing
Johnson.
Did you see Keyshawn Johnson?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just pulling one of the Johnsons out.
Careful. I was at the Holiday Bowl. I used to get Holiday Bowl tickets every year, and we were in the first row, but end zone. And Keyshawn was walking around. I don't remember who the teams were, frankly, but he was an athlete still. He was in the NFL at the time, and he just walked the bowl the whole night. Just the whole night. He walked by us probably 100 times that night. Just walked the whole night. It was crazy. Because that's totally Keyshawn too, right? Like he wanted everybody to yell at his name the whole time.
That goes down as a sack.
Oh, that'll be a sack.
So Pete, was it 4.5 point spread? Is that what you told me?
4.5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was ugly.
I think it's just for Dale. I got to be louder than the crowd there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to mute you guys.
Yeah, two cheerleaders, you got to be louder than.
Tails like I've got to find the mute button.
I did when it's a game that I care about. That's what I do too on the game on the plays.
But if I mute the speakers, it's the same as a computer. I can watch the iPad, but it's even further behind. It's at 144. on the iPad.
You get these are first world problems, buddy. These are first world problems.
And on the TV, it's at 1:30.
Yeah, I'm at
I'm
120.
at 114. I can pause it though.
Yeah, I'm at 114. I'll pause it.
I'll pause it.
Tell us when you get down to the 114.
2,
I'm at 114 exactly right now.
4, 5, 6, 7.
114.
Boom. We're close now.
Just because you're a nice guy, Dale, I'll throw this out there. Don't be reading the chat either because they're horrible, man. They'll say touchdown. There's no touchdown or whatever.
All right, I'll mute them too. You can pause it and then play it because of the DVR.
There's a challenge on the play. Cricket Fox calls it out. She's a day ahead of us.
Yep.
She's my.
Look like a catch live to me. Did I miss something? Did it hit?
I hope it is the cat. I hate to say this, Dale. I want your Bears to win because I don't like Brady, but I got that.
Gary B. Gary B.
Oh,
They challenge
touchdown.
They challenge
Yeah, that's a catch.
That looks like a catch. Give me those 6 points, please.
It's kind of a big call too, right? I mean, 3rd and goal, real close, or 3rd and goal, mid range.
That would be a touchdown because he went into the end zone untouched.
Oh, okay, there you go. It's huge call.
Yeah. Now you can see.
He didn't get hit. Oh man, see, like, you know what? People don't get mad at me, or feel free. Actually, I don't care. Nose rings look painful, man. What are you? What's the deal there? Oh, those buffaloes look cool. No,
I'm not a nose ring person.
Like, I feel like I gotta take an aspirin just look at that. Ouch.
Oh, what did I see sometime? Like a parent or something. I forget what it was. The kid was sleeping, had a nose ring on, and they took a battery or something and connected the two together.
Why is my eye hurt? Why'd you tell me that story?
I love it. I love it.
Oh man, it was something like that they connected it so it joins. It shocked them.
Yeah, I bet it was shocking.
Wow.
If you're in chat and you got a nose ring, actually it's cool. We're on Kelly's channel. Be mad at Kelly. It's all right.
Oh, I meant to. Sorry, Deborah. I was replying to you. What was your question earlier? No, I haven't watched the Bears at Soldier Field. Always wanted to. We only live about 3 hours away, but the Bears.
Oh, you got to make the trek, man.
Their tickets are freaking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Bears tickets are some of the highest.
I'm a San Diegan, but I live in near Dallas, and I thought I'd go to a Cowboys game. As soon as we moved here, I'm like, oh man, let's check out the Cowboys. No, man, I can watch it on my couch for free, or I can go down there for a couple $400, sit in the nosebleeds.
Yeah,
I'd be watching the screen there anyway. So
exactly, you're right.
I love live sports, but it's just too much.
Yes, Tracy, good beer. Yingling the Oktoberfest.
What is it? What am I looking at?
Well, I've had a couple dozen.
Oh, what's that one though? What kind of Oktoberfest? What?
Yingling.
Ah, gotcha.
I'll let you guys know when I'm live when I'm at the game.
Okay.
That would be nice. 3rd and goal, Cricket Fox says.
Why we're all like seriously.
At the game. At the game.
Okay, I'm getting ready to see a snap right about.
Yeah, he caught it. Oh no!
Now.
So I'm 3 seconds behind you, Kelly.
I don't think I started Evans.
Now I got the snap.
Still that far.
So that's the guy that I went with the Bears because I thought Evans would not be playing tonight.
Yep.
Brady's got so many weapons.
He does. Tampa. Well, Godwin's hurt. Evans is hurt, even though he just scored a touchdown. Fournette, their backup running back, is hurt. So I really thought their offense was going to be hamstrung tonight, but not so much yet. It's early. It
is early. Foles needs to step up, put some balls in the end zone.
Oh, he's gotta make some completions.
Lynn in the house, what's going on? Lynn going live later, making some kind of awesome concoction. She brought the beers. I know we liked you.
Field goal kicking right now.
I'm about a second ahead of you still.
I appreciate it, Kelly.
No, it's good. It's more fun when we go all make noise together.
Agreed. We don't care what Jeff thinks.
I don't even care what Jeff thinks. In about 10 minutes, I'll be watching the Dodger game pretending I'm watching football anyway. So
there you go.
Thank you, Cricket. I appreciate that.
So, Dale, I've probably asked you this before, but I don't know the answer. Who's your baseball team? Are you a baseball fan? I don't remember the answer.
My team is the Tigers, but I don't really follow baseball that much.
You remember you said that. Yeah. Okay.
Like, I didn't even know. I'm pretty sure they were at the bottom of the league this year.
Yeah, they were bad. You told the story because of a hat when you got as a kid or something like that?
No, baseball cards. Trammell and Cecil Fielder. I got the nice. And watched him, and so then I was like, sure.
You said Trammell? Trammell used to live by me. He used to shop at the same Price Club, which turned into Costco. Yeah.
Alan?
Yeah, I never met him, but I saw him in there a bunch. I knew people who knew him, said he was a good guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, get you some.
Whoa. There you go.
One of the great rookie cards of all time with Trammell and Paul Maltor on it.
Yeah.
That was a good run back by Patterson.
That was.
Hello, Lynn. Good to see you.
Deborah. Donkey needs to interject.
That dude's been playing all over the place.
Yeah, he has. He can do just a little bit about everything. Running back, wide receiver, slot.
He's good sized.
Thomas, I believe so. I think it starts in about 5 minutes. I wouldn't swear to it, but I believe so. I'll find out right now.
Just do that. Get some quick throws to the outside or the tight end, and get the confidence of completions.
Yep.
That's what we need. Use Cohen a little bit. Or did he get injured? No, I don't think so.
Preston's doing good, Dreamer Dever. He's doing some homework.
Lynn, what's going on? It's good to see you.
Yeah, Thomas, the Dodger game starts in 7 minutes.
What's the series record over there right now?
Dodgers are up 2-0. The Dodgers and the Padres played a classic last night. Spectacular ball game.
Here we go.
First down.
There we go.
Bears. First down, Bears.
How am I still ahead of you guys? My thing must be going back up and just starting over.
Tracy, I couldn't find my picks, so Pete's going to have to help me find them, so at least I might be able to pick the rest of the week.
I can help you with that at some point tonight if you'd like.
Yeah, after the game maybe, because I'm always I can find the other ones, but I can't find that one for some reason every week.
Thank you, Deborah. Very sweet of you. I appreciate that. They're fun.
So baseball. So are they in the finals or
division? They're in the division series. So right now the Yankees are playing the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Devil Rays are up 2-1. If the Yankees win tonight, one more game, the Astros have advanced. So the winner of this series will play the Astros. The Dodgers are up 2-0 on the Padres. They play tonight, and the Braves just advanced today. So
okay,
6 teams of maybe 4 tonight.
Got it.
Yeah. And I have tickets to Game 7 of the World Series, which is down the road for me, and I'm a huge Dodgers fan, so that could be
where are they at? Where's the World Series at this year?
Arlington, Texas, Rangers Stadium.
Okay.
And I have a friend of mine has Game 5 for next week, but he's a Padres fan. And if the Dodgers win, and they will tonight probably, those will likely become mine. So if you know a guy who's a Braves fan, I got to sell 3 to get 1. And then the World Series, I'm going to try to sell 2 or 3. If it's the Dodgers or the Yankees, it might be a DVC freaking contract worth of sales. So I'm pretty excited.
Do you have to sell 3?
Yeah, you had to buy 4 in a block. So you either have to sell them on StubHub as a block, which I'll do if the Dodgers lose because I don't want to see anybody. But if the Dodgers win, I'm going, but I'll sell 3 tickets. Or maybe 2 tickets.
You were right next to you.
Yeah, they're already 10, like without even knowing who's there, they're 10 times the face value on StubHub. If the Dodgers and the Yankees go, it really will be a DVC contract worth of tickets.
Wow.
So I'm rooting for the Yankees, and I hate them.
Yeah.
Jill wants to know, Dale, who won the golf match between you and Corey tonight?
Hey, Jill.
I ended up winning. No,
Nice.
it was neither of our best rounds. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, we had fun.
I have to admit, I kind of enjoyed. Ivone and I were watching you guys when you were hitting the balls and stuff, and the view. And Corey and Ivone goes, "Why am I kind of like entranced watching these guys just launch these balls?" And then he goes, "Well, where'd it go?" And I went, "So where the little flag is?
Yeah.
That's what they're aiming for." Then she's like, "But where'd the ball go?"
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're aiming for, but where the ball goes is a question.
Describing golf to someone who's never played is like, you do what? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was pretty funny.
How big is the hole? Where is it?
No, yeah, I should have used the foot golf holes. Could have done better. They're like 5-gallon bucket holes.
I moved out here. It's been a decade now, out to Texas, and I have not played once. I run events for our nonprofit, so I've been to golf tournaments, but I have not played one round since I moved out here. That's
Wow.
nuts. I couldn't hit the ball straight then, so maybe it'd be better now. Maybe my slice has gone away because I haven't.
Oh, my slice! I had I took a lesson from somebody, and he helped my slice. I really have to close my face quite a bit more than even I think I might have to. But if I do it correctly, then I'm more consistent getting in the fairways now than I used to be.
Can you make it fade?
No. It's either if I go left, I go so hard left, like it's the same as my slice if I go right.
I hear you. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Neil, what's up? Welcome in.
I'll pick it up again someday.
And he was like open too. That was horrible though.
Yeah, he should have had that. He should have been able to hit his receiver on that one. I was not going to say anything because you guys were talking.
Thomas, yeah, I've got it up on my screen. I'm going to flip over to the Dodger game here in a minute, but I'm watching it.
What did they take a timeout for?
I don't know, but I can hear somebody's TV.
I was going to say, I can hear it now. I couldn't hear it before. But
You can hear mine?
I don't know who's. It's not mine. It's not Kelly. So
Not mine.
yours.
Must be
Yes.
mine.
Jeff, the score right now between the Yankees and the Rays is Yankees 2, Rays 1 through 5th inning.
Yeah, it's top of 6. I'm watching it on the screen. I'm going to put the Dodger game on that screen here in a minute.
I'm
Actually,
still
I might
laughing.
Block,
I'm still
Hope,
la-
Joy coming to the plate.
You what?
Joy coming up.
No, Kelly, what were you saying?
I always laugh at this commercial. I'm like, come help me cover the seats. It's going to rain. I don't know what it is.
If I never see another Baker Mayfield commercial, I'll be cool with it.
Have you seen the one where he's carrying the groceries in?
Yes.
I do like that one.
They're good commercials. I'm just sick of seeing them.
Exactly.
Right?
The first 5,000 times I giggle a little bit. After that, I'm over it.
Be better if you were using different people for,
Yeah. All right.
That was some good D right there. You got to admit.
That was. He was all over him.
Yep.
All right. Now
Bears got to get some offense going. You cannot play this way with Brady. You're just going to get.
Oh no, nope.
Yeah. All right. The Bears are punting.
The D's going to have to score if the offense can't.
Yeah, that'll be something.
They did, what was his face 3-4 years ago? He was a good guy. Man, he could strip a ball like no other. Like he would punch it in there. Dang it, what was his name?
Tillman? Peanut Tillman? He was the best at that.
Yes, Peanut.
He's the best. He invented
Oh,
that.
my goodness. He could freaking strip a ball.
Yeah. Everybody does it now, man. I'll tell you. 1,000 years ago when I played, I wasn't very good on defense, but I was just trying to not hurt myself and tackle the guy. The fact that they could actually do that is way beyond what my brain could ever have done. That's nuts.
They go and punch it out and then tackle.
Yeah, and make the tackle, and oh my gosh.
Well, Brady's 7 of 11 for 89 already.
He's solid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, once he gets the offense dialed in and they all working together.
Yeah, Arians knows what he's doing too. If they block for him, he's going to put up big numbers. Even the people who didn't think they were going to win this year thought that Brady could, have record-breaking offensive stats with Arians and those tools. And they haven't even had Godwin this year at all, and he's probably their best receiver. I mean, Evans is good.
Oh, that's touched. Oh, it's at the wall. Oh.
I'm at the commercial still.
Yeah, I'm way behind you. I'm looking at Pete Carroll yakking at
I'm
me.
looking at Bud Light.
I jumped over to the Yankees game during the commercial.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Wow, what?
So Jill, I've had a little bit more sleep. That drive coming home that Monday night was rough for me because I literally got that. We got home that night, Sunday night, Monday morning, 4 a.m. I was up and I was back at work, and then I got home late. So yeah, it was kind of a Monday was a little rough day for me all the way around.
What time Sunday night did you guys get home?
I think we got home about 5:30. We made a detour on the way. We stopped at the St. Louis Arch.
Nice, Jay.
We were live streaming, and so we stopped at the Arch for everybody to take an opportunity to take that view in, and
Nice.
got lost in St. Louis for a while.
Did you really? St. Louis is a fun town. I like St. Louis. We were there a couple of weeks. Well, And,
yeah.
It's a beautiful town.
Went by the stadium.
It's a beautiful stadium.
It is a gorgeous stadium. It really is.
It's Jeff's favorite stadium.
Mm-hmm. But I do like it.
I finally got me a new Disney hat tonight. The best place to get good Disney hats is at the any of the pro shops. So I've been watching.
Or Tommy from Corner Sports got some cool hats.
Yeah.
Have you still in here, Tom?
That's right.
That's cool, though. Pro shop, that's a good idea.
But they really do. Like the pro shop's got the best golf polos and Disney hats.
That's cool.
Dad Builds, thank you very much. We enjoy bringing you guys that little pit stop there. It is kind of amazing to stop and see that. If you've never seen the St. Louis Arch in person,
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Really?
It's
He's right there too. You get the mighty Mississippi right there. I love big rivers. It's a beautiful river.
It is. Jeff, did you go up in the Arch?
I've never, and I've been there a couple times. I've been there when I was a kid. I was there twice, and I've been there 3 times in the past 5 years. And no, not that I wouldn't. I just haven't. Although I don't really know. I mean, it's just an elevator to get a view, right? Like actually, now that I say that, I probably wouldn't, unless my crew that I was with wanted to. Then I would. I don't care.
It's an interesting elevator because, of course, it's an arch. Mm-hmm. So the elevator actually goes up and then starts going sideways.
I bet that's the architectural awesomeness of that is off the charts.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and the view is amazing.
I bet it is.
You go to one side, you look over the river. The other side, you look over St. Louis. So it's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I'm a big Lewis and Clark nut, which is totally nerdy to say, but I don't care. And so I mean, because it's the Lewis and Clark Memorial, and those guys were freaking studs, man. I love what they did.
Yeah. Mars says there's not enough money in the world to get me into the arch. I will tell you, when we got up there, when we went, you feel it moving.
Yeah. Oh wow, really?
Yeah, you feel it.
I don't think I would like that. That's
but it's designed to do that. That's why it's
sure. You got to have some flexibility. Or you're going to break it. So when you're at the top, is there anything to do besides look out the window?
No.
Yeah. See, I don't think I'm paying money to go up there and see a big.
Welcome in, Diz Our Dream. Welcome in, Isaac Nail. Great to see you guys.
What's going on, guys?
Jeff, Isaac, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, Thomas, I've got it on. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Thomas, I'm a Dodgers nut.
One is the Willis Tower, where they have that glass built out the side, so you just step out there and you can see all the way down.
No, thank you. No.
Yeah, I'm stepped out there. I was like, oh, please don't, please don't. I think was there a couple years ago the top layer broke, it shattered or something. Nobody.
No way.
One of them that I think it was that there's multiple layers, but I think the top layer had like broke or something one time.
That's nuts.
Have you seen that bridge, that all glass bridge? But when you step on it, it's digital, and so it starts cracking.
I've seen that on YouTube. Yeah.
What?
That's wrong.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
Bills
not.
Robbie, welcome in. Good to see you here, Bills Robbie. Thanks for stopping by.
I love me a good practical joke, but no, I'm probably beating that person.
That's crazy.
I'd pee just a little.
My fist and that person's life would get to know each other, I think.
And at Sears Tower, I had the hardest time since when it changed name. It's always Sears Tower, but I think it's the Willis Tower now, or I think so. Yeah.
The big building in Chicago, whatever.
We are right back here next week, guys, on Kelly's channel. For tentatively right now is the Chiefs and the Bills on Thursday night. We hope that will happen. If not, we will have whatever game is on Thursday night. We just don't know yet with NFL COVID schedule changes.
Sure, Thomas, that'd be awesome.
Matt Williams is heading out, has to get up early in the morning, going to bed. Say hi,
Matt.
Jenna, for me.
Yes, Matt will do. Jenna, Matt says hi.
That's great.
I told her. I'll make sure she is.
Dale, I owe you a huge thank you, sir. Your craftsmanship has helped me so much. You have no idea. I no longer have
Going at Jenna. His what?
his craftsmanship.
Okay, I heard that right. Okay, what?
Dale's handy.
Okay, whatever. Hey, don't yell at me.
So now I got my desk back. It's not covered.
See, I was trying to figure out something to do something vertically. Because if you do it vertically, it doesn't take up near the space as if you do it. Everything I saw on Etsy was like horizontal. Well, you got to put it. And she would have ended up having 15 bookcases in here the way she was going to hang those things up. So
my ears?
Way to do it vertically, where I can do it from floor to ceiling, and it takes up this much room.
Yeah, it's great.
Just go.
Just keep going. It could be like the arch. Just keeps going up into the sky.
Yes, exactly. So you got it all put together and it works. Kelly.
What's that?
You got it all put together and it's.
Oh yeah.
Good deal.
Traveled well, got home. It's up. It's in the studio. It's great. I'm hooked. I love it. Thank you.
You're
Gary
very welcome.
that the Bills schedule has changed. Yes, the Bills-Titans game has changed. It's going to be Tuesday at 6 p.m. as long as there's no more positive cases of COVID.
When was the last NFL game played on a Tuesday, I wonder, if ever?
That's a great question. Isaac's doing the Bears fight song right now for Dale.
Is that such a thing?
Oh,
Apparently there is. I'm going to give this to Jeff.
can you mute Jeff?
Why am I talking? What?
You said, "Is there such a thing?"
I wasn't even joking.
Yeah, well, I know. That's why I wasn't joking either. Can you mute Jeff? There he goes. Beats my man, or Kelly, or whoever's got charge of the stream.
Whatever. I play ball.
15 yards on a face mask on a wide receiver. What?
Don't you learn that in junior high football?
Yeah. Don't go offsides. You're a wide receiver and keep your hands off the dang face mask gear. You know, a wide receiver.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Mar wants me to get a hat.
oh. Yeah, that was kind of blatant. It was a little blatant there.
I got a bunch of hats, but they're all not within my reaching range. Sorry, Mar.
All right, boys. We need an interception.
Yep.
Pick 6.
Oh, cricket, really? Oop, flag. False start, offense.
We'll take all the help we can get. All the help.
Come on, Bears. You need to get on the board. Make this a little more of a game, guys.
You can't get down too much behind these guys.
No.
Now you got to hold them to 3 this drive and then try to see what you can do.
4th and 1, they're going for it.
Turnover would be nice right now.
I need my man Mac to have a good game. Get in there and freaking tear him up. He hasn't done anything the last year and a half now. Or not like he did the first year when he came in. Like he was disrupting everything.
I think that, they're talking about rescheduling of the games. What is it? The Chiefs are going to play like 3 games in like 10 days or something like that?
The Thanksgiving week, the Cowboys and the Lions and whoever they play, they always do that. It ends up being 3 games in about 10 days. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
If you get through it, you get a break. So there's plus and minus.
Come on. You son of a guns.
Oh,
I'm way behind you guys now. What did I do?
tackle.
I know. Tie him up.
That's a good point. There may be so much rescheduling going on this season that it could put a delay on the postseason. Could happen.
That's what I said was going to happen.
I'm thinking they're going to have a bye week with the extra game. But if they have 2, we could have trouble. Because Super Bowl's set. You're not going to be able to move the Super Bowl very easily.
Bet you they can because they don't. There's nothing going on in the stadiums right now. So
oh boy.
You might be right.
No.
I would have called it. I would have called the flag.
Well, there's a flag.
P, where's the game this year? Is it Tampa?
Flag, though.
I think you're about 2 seconds behind us now, Kelly.
What?
I'll show you what I got.
Replays right now.
So I don't know what you guys were up and about. He tackled him. Oh, pass interference.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm literally maybe just a millisecond behind you.
Millisecond. Wow, very precise of you.
Thanks, Jim.
I know no one's watching the Dodger game but me, but my man, Carrot Top on the Hill, looks freaking awesome with all the orange flowing hair. Spectacular.
Yeah, Jay, there's a lot of missed tackles. Yeah, I'm seeing it too.
Yeah, it really has been. It's ridiculous.
They haven't been the same since they traded away Mac.
Yeah, Cricket's calling missed tackles too.
Let's see what happens.
All right, 1st and 10, 20-yard line. Bucks, drop back, pass.
Come on, defense. You got to pick something up here. They weren't using Gronk too much either the first couple of weeks, and last weekend they came to play a little bit more. Which I guess is that just not Arians' game? Using the tight end?
I don't know what that's about. I really thought that both the Gronk and who's the other guy? I can't even think of the other guy. I thought they'd both do well. Brady obviously loved it when he had Hernandez before he, killed people. And Gronkowski, it was perfect. So I thought big things were coming up.
I think he's out of shape, but just not in football shape yet.
That might be it, and that would bode well for the rest of the year then, because he didn't have 4 preseason games like everybody usually does.
He's not, or I'm not sure if he was this game or not, but I noticed the last couple of games, he hadn't been wearing his elbow brace that he always wears. So what was that in the past? Was it just a bad elbow? And
I don't know, but he said that he felt better this year than he has since his rookie year. So.
Well, he's been off for a couple of years and living life. So
I don't know, off. He's been partying for a couple of years.
That's what I mean. Maybe the non-stress and everything has healed his body.
Would hope.
Cricket's off there with the Bucks have had 3 penalties for 20 yards, and the Bears have had 2 for 31 yards on the penalties.
Proving that both teams are cheaters. Just saying.
I love the sound effects.
Me too.
13-0.
Hasn't even kicked yet on my screen.
I was going to say, they're just showing me the field goal team. There you go. Snap right now.
Kicked it.
So we're good. 15 seconds behind you.
All right. I keep trying to slow it up. I don't know why. It just keeps picking back up. It's weird. It's usually just the opposite with me on DirecTV.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
All right.
Sorry, I'm working.
Sorry, I'm watching the Dodgers throw out Fernando Tatis Jr. on the base pass.
Although
Maria is in the house.
Oh,
Maria, I love Nick Foles. LBV.
Eagles. Maria says.
Eagles says nobody. What are you talking about?
Is it Maria or is it Chris? Who is it?
I don't know, but the keyboard's clearly broken. Whoever it is.
Huh?
They just showed a commercial on mine, at least for the Disney Plus Right Stuff. I'm actually looking forward to that. That looks pretty dang good.
That does look good.
Anybody watching the Animal Kingdom shows?
I have. I thought that first one was really good.
Yeah, really, really good. I want Josh Gad's career, man. Dude's doing good.
Good to see you, Maria. Thank you for coming in. We knew you'd be here tonight because Foles was going. Jeff was calling out.
We were hoping you would be here tonight.
It's Chris.
Hey, Chris.
What's
I
up,
sent
Chris?
your video. You and that fan. I sent that YouTube video to a buddy. Yeah, it was this. Yeah, it was this week. Cause it's fun. Hey, Ray J, what's going on?
We're surprised that it's you, Chris. We're glad you're here. Your better half came in and joined us Monday night. Was it Monday night or last Thursday night? Last Thursday night, Jeff.
You know what? I
together.
can't hear through all the keyboard line. LBV,
I
the
love
entire
it.
division sucks. We've got like one win in the whole division. The only win for my Cowboys, we had to have the luckiest freaking onside kick stupidity ever. So I don't.
7:03 left in the half.
I'm just going to read it. It says, "I'm doing great that my Eagles."
What's that? I can't hear. I'm going to talk right over you right then because I don't even have to hear that.
The East.
AFC least.
Well, I didn't think the Eagles were doing that well.
They're not. Nobody in the division. We've got like 2 wins in the whole division. It's like 2-13-1 for the whole division or some stupid thing.
Oh my! I was gonna say.
And the Cowboys win was ridiculous.
Oh my! Yeah, they got 3 wins: 1-2, 1-3, 1-3, and 0-4.
There you go.
Wow.
Again, the Cowboys win was a total fluke. And
The Bears have just as many wins as that whole division.
I still picked them to cover this week, and I even picked up the Cowboys defense. That's how stupid I am.
I actually picked the Eagles this week too.
Who you guys got this week? Who the Eagles got this week?
Let me check.
I think I picked them too, but I'm not remembering.
The Eagles play. They're getting points. Hey, who is it? Now I gotta go look.
Pete, the one that I sent you today with the Buffalo Bill, the one that in our little website thing.
Yeah, it was.
And a tie, yeah, exactly. $13
Philly over Pitt. Pitt's got 7.5 points.
That's right. And I took the points. That's right.
Look out!
The heck is that?
Foles is on fire. He threw it.
He better start doing something.
They got that clock's running down. 13, 12.
Surprised they're even going for anything here.
There we go. Finally get a first down.
Just trying to get in the field goal range is not going to work. Oh, maybe 38 seconds. Never mind.
Yep, 38, 35.
You can still run a couple of plays here. What are we doing? We got 2 timeouts and we're not using them.
What the heck?
What are we doing?
What are they doing?
They have 2 timeouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck? Do they not know it's almost halftime? Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait, nothing. I thought that was the game clock.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you guys looking at? Where I started thinking,
Yeah, 5 minutes, 42 seconds.
Oh,
you had me too. The heck. Boy, I'm not even drinking beer. What the heck?
Yeah, exactly. I got the same Adams this time, Oktoberfest.
Oh. My excuse is honest. I'm watching the Dodger game.
Chris. And they tie. Get it right. Oh, sorry, Chris. Yeah, I missed that. Tie.
Count those ties, Chris. Whatever.
So that's half a point. Okay, so you got 3.5.
Penn Darby?
Rob Fuzz is not here, but wish I had control of that air horn.
There we go.
Do with it.
Why did all three of us think there was 30 seconds left in the half?
Because it keeps changing. It's saying 32, now 31. It's like they changed. They had to go back and fix the clock. Oh.
And I got to admit, I didn't know AC/DC was coming out with a new album. I thought they were dead like 20 years ago.
We got a flag on the play.
Oh, come on, ref!
Right? There you go. That's my first sound effect I've liked right there. Come on, ref.
Oh, wait, he came early.
Yes, he did.
Whoa.
Windy City special.
There's another 5 yards. They're just getting back what they gained earlier.
Neutral zone infraction on the defense. Cricket is on top of it.
Okay, yeah. 4 minutes and 18 seconds left. We're all looking at the clock weird.
I was. You guys got me. I was all in on the what's going on thing there.
Oh, this is a great play call. You're going to love this, Dale.
Lynn, I want you to save a bite of Granny's Angry Peach Cobbler for me, all right? Because that sounds freaking awesome.
Ooh, angry beach cobbler.
So Lynn's making it out
There
of her
we
chin.
go. Nice little shuffle. Go get you some.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Going.
Yeah. Take it. Come on, guys.
Back there. Oh, no, it's not.
That was Montgomery for 12 yards.
Yeah, I think Cohen actually, I think it was 2 games ago. He might have gotten.
It was Elizabeth Montgomery for 12 yards.
Elizabeth Montgomery, you know, she's a comeback. Her runs are bewitching.
Yes.
Mar Memphis says, I'm like Pavlov's dog. When I hear that horn, I'm conditioned to think of Rob Fuzz.
Rob Fuzz.
Pavlov's dog humor is hard to.
Oh, he did. He's out for the rest of the year. Torn ACL.
Ooh.
Who is?
Cohen.
Cohen.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Dodgers double, second and third, baby.
I can't get my TV to work, so I'm ahead of you, so I can't react to anything here.
Incorrect, Pete. You can't not react. I guarantee it.
No, I just sat here through this.
Not really.
Yeah, I did. You'll see in a minute.
There we go.
Nice.
Movement change.
Ooh,
Nice
ooh,
slant,
ooh, ooh, yeah.
wasn't it?
Nice.
That was a great slant.
Yeah.
See, Jeff, I can be quiet.
Hey, guys, watch this. You're going to love this.
You're going to like it.
Robinson's such a good target. Man.
Yeah.
Cricket Fox, who woke up the Bears, right?
It's early. It's good. If they put in the end zone right here, it's a normal
They
average.
never got rid of Jeff.
Patterson. I love Patterson.
Cordell, yeah. Talented guy.
They should have never gotten rid of Jeffries. What was his name?
Just because I like that name, I'm with you.
There we go.
Jeffries, really?
Alton Jeffries.
Jeffrey or something his last name.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah. They get such good players, and then they're idiots. They get rid of them every freaking year.
Don't sugarcoat it, Dale. Tell us how you really feel about it.
Like I said, bring back Vince Evans.
Oh, it's
Doing it boring.
It goes back to when they traded what's his face to the Panthers, the tight end Carl. Oh, shoot, what was it? But they've done it so many times. They had a good player, and we'll just get rid of him. Oh, he outplayed
Olsen.
the QB. Yes, QB position came in, took care of the damn, what was his name? He was a high school coach. Oh yeah, we'll get the high school coach. Oh, he comes in and outplays Nimrod. That's been trying to play football. That's been paid.
It's very rare that Nimrod's good. Just saying.
Yeah. That paid him this buka bucks and you can't play, and this high school
Nimrod, who are you talking about?
Freaking wings it all over the place. And then Nimrod gets better again. Oh, let's just let's just put the guy down that wins games, and then let's play the other guy because we paid him money. I don't care who. Let's win some games.
I'm totally with you. Totally with you. Dodgers up 1-0, by the way.
Dodgers are up 1-0 already.
Yeah. Ground ball in the infield. Ground ball to second base. The guy, second and third, the second baseman threw to third for the out, and we scored a run. Kind of a weird play.
Wow.
All right. So we got, what is it, a minute 58 left in the half. Bears are knocking on the door to score.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Okay, so let me ask this. Anybody shocked about Eddie Van Halen?
Shocked? No. Sad? Yes. I love me some Van Halen.
Love Van Halen.
Dude made it to 65 living that life. I feel like he won the lottery the way he was living. But
yeah.
Well, he had cancer, so
yeah, it's still sad.
Yeah, he died from cancer. That's sad. But it just took me back for a moment because we kind of grew up with Eddie Van Halen and
I hate that our contemporary celebs are starting to leave us. It's a little nuts.
Yes.
I don't feel old, and then I look at my hair and I tell my mirror to shut the heck up.
I don't feel old until I look at your hair too.
I looked at it as I outlived Eddie Van Halen.
I mean,
there you go.
he was hey, Steve World in the house. He was awesome, but boy, he lived a weird, hard life. So
Steve's World in the house, all things fun, most things fun.
Most things fun. That's his other channel. Most things fun. Then he's gonna have a new one. Sucky things. Don't watch this channel. But the good stuff's over there.
Welcome to Happy Point. Thank you for coming in. We've got some activity here.
Steve, how about our Dodgers, baby? Cody Bellinger for mayor, Cody Bellinger for governor, Cody Bellinger for president. Steve knows.
Uh-oh. Chat's talking too much.
Raised. Oh, my football game went right when Dale's arms went up. My game went off my phone.
We got a lot more to do than that, but that's the right direction.
It's a nice play.
I didn't get to see it. What the heck?
That dude's built.
Yeah, I like him.
He can push through.
Wait, was he Stanford? Was he a Stanford back? I don't really remember. Maybe not.
But I'm surprised they haven't been able to use Eddie Ginn Jr. or whatever his name is.
Ted Ginn.
Yes, Ted. Like, I expected more out of him.
Montgomery up the middle for 3 yards and a touchdown, Steve. 10-7's the score.
But he does come from Ohio State, so that explains a lot.
Minute 48 left. 1:48 left.
Yes.
And the spread's 4.5, right? All right, we're okay.
Yep. Spread is 4.5.
Okay, defense. Now do something. Now pull off a Bears defense type of thing you're supposed to.
Trying to get it going. Superstitious. It worked well last time for you, Dan.
There we go. I was talking about that, and one of my grandpa's siblings had passed away.
Oh.
There was 22 kids in that family.
Wow.
There was 5 left. But yeah, there's 22. And actually, I had forgot. My grandpa, he was born the same year as a set of twins they had. So they had 3 kids in 1 year.
Wow.
Within a calendar year. So, yeah. But I guess there's still 5 of those siblings that are still surviving.
That's a lot of kids
per year.
Huh?
I'm
they
tired.
Had the one birth like in January and been like right back at it that night before she got out of the hospital.
I'm tired just thinking about that. My God, 22 kids?
Yep. Two sets of twins. 2 sets of twins. Yeah.
22 kids. That's. I have 4 daughters, and I think that's crazy. 22?
Yes.
Wow.
I barely know all 4 of my kids' names now. How could you know 22? That's a birthday every other week.
He's got 2. Dale, he's got 2 grandkids, and he calls them by numbers.
I have 3 grandkids.
Oh, I did too.
I have 3 grandkids, and I don't even bother figuring out the number of the other one. So
Oh man.
I got E1 and E2 and some boy, which got a name of some kind.
Well, I didn't know all my cousins' name either. Like after the ones that were like
22 kids. You couldn't. How many cousins would you have with 22?
all my first cousins.
Well, whatever.
were-
22 uncles and aunts, right? Wouldn't that be?
No, that would be my great aunts and great uncles.
Okay. Whatever.
I'll let you in. Hey, I'll pull back the curtain even more than I'm going to pull back on Saturday night. Here's an interesting, scary story.
I'm already terrified. When you pull back anything, I'm a little nervous.
It's scary. It's really scary. So I had a cousin who was 2 years older than me. Okay. We all went to the same church. Here's the scary part. I had a crush on her, and I'll explain this, in high school.
Hold on. So we need banjo music in the back, please.
Banjo. Elementary and middle school time frame, I had a crush on her. What happened? My father was adopted and didn't find out till he was 36 years old because his parents didn't want to tell him because they felt, there would be problems. When he found out that he
there'd be problems if you don't. Okay, anyway, I'll shut up.
That's what his parents, they didn't want him to love them less because they were adopted parents.
So you will lie to him for 36 years. I got him on like that.
So they didn't tell him. He found out because it came out on the news. One of it, he was a baby at 16, and his brothers and sisters were looking for him, and they were using Catholic charities and close to finding him. So my grandparents had to tell him what was going on. So they called my dad over when he was 36 to the house one night for dinner and told him and my Uncle Bill, hey, you're actually adopted. You're the baby at 16. They're going to find you soon. So we had to tell you. Well, here's the scary thing. This girl who I had a crush on for like a year, thank God I never went out with her or did anything. Turned out they went to our church. It was my dad's brother. We knew him for 5 years. Didn't even know they were related.
Wow.
He was friends with his brother and didn't even know it. And I looked at the girl I knew, and she was my cousin. I was like, oh, thank God.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Have I told you the story that I married my mom?
Yeah, the story of that factor is get a blood test before you kiss anybody because you don't know if they're going to be your cousin.
So Pete didn't hear me, but the boys did. Have I told you the story that I married my mom?
We knew you were weird, Jeff.
She got married to a dude younger than me. Go mom. And they asked me to, pay the $99.99 so I could be the dude who marries you.
Oh, married that way.
Yeah, but it's no fun to say it the other way because
you're right.
I don't get those faces.
It's a good hook. I like it.
It's a good hook, exactly.
It's a good hook.
And it's a fun picture, but it's also weird.
That running back is going to need some aspirin.
I'm hurt that Pete just stoned me with that.
Whoa.
Stoned me.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm just kidding.
This is the pop of a century here. Boom.
That was a hit.
That was a hit.
Fuller with a
Flag on the play.
Steve knew.
Steve.
Who was the preacher?
You don't watch the game, Steve. You know he's winning. You're not a Tampa fan, Steve.
We got like 4 conversations going on. I love it.
I mean, he didn't. Fuller didn't even barely move back.
So why did they stop the play? The ball was out.
You come back, Steve.
Oh yeah, that's a fumble for sure.
Steve, while they're talking about football, did you see my shirt? Steve knows, I guarantee it.
I do like that shirt.
What was it? I didn't hear. I had mine down.
No foul on the play. 4th down. What?
Bears ball? No. What?
Bears ball.
What?
These are like a comedy
Are they
team.
calling it incomplete?
Yes.
Did he not? 1, 2.
He didn't have it.
No, come on. He had that ball.
No, he didn't have it.
He had it.
Incomplete.
He had almost 3 steps.
No,
No.
I play Mookie Betts.
It was 0 steps with control. Anyway, Steve, did you love it? Cool. There you go. Me and Steve are having a whole conversation over here. So, Steve, I think I don't know if you were here. I got Game 7 seats. So the Dodgers better make it. And they either get the Yankees or the Astros. They get the Astros, I'm wearing this shirt.
We got robbed.
I'm sorry. That was a fumble.
You still got a
was
minute.
that? He never had it.
Yeah.
Not fumble. That was a fumble.
No.
Yep.
You've got I had to drive too long.
He did
There you go,
transition.
booth review.
Right.
There you go.
Here, I predict the booth review will go with no, he didn't catch it. No.
Fumble.
Ooh. It is being reviewed by the booth.
He is watching the game, Steve. Yes, he has the baseball.
He got it.
So,
Me and Steve, yeah.
He's got control.
Got the football game right there, but they're telling me what's going on. I've got the Dodger game right there. I had the Yankee game on earlier too, but
Because he's got enough control to be able to move it around and get to the position that he wants it. If he'd have no control, it'd just be like he's legit maneuvering the ball to get a better position. So he's got control.
or he's moving. The ball's moving because he's trying to catch it, which is what I.
No, he's locking it in. If he doesn't have control, it'd be all over the place.
He actually changed hands.
You've got bear beer eyes, buddy. That's not a catcher.
That's the only eyes you need.
All right.
Oh.
I told you there, little boy blue.
Fumble.
Little boy blue.
Fumble. Bears ball.
I've been called little in quite some time. I'll take it.
Nice.
You know what? Like I said, refs are stupid and blind and dumb and stupid and dumb and blind.
I think I'm going to go get a job at the booth review.
I know. There's the cool gig, right? What do you do? Nothing.
Good
Oh my
hit,
gosh!
boy.
And now my phone died. Nobody wants me to see this game. What the heck?
Good job,
All right,
Steve.
Bears ball.
Steve, you're correct. Fumble.
Bears look like they're on the 33-yard line.
Yes, good field position.
Up to the
Oh,
20.
Graham. Man, the first 2 games, that's all I threw to was Graham. Like, you'd think they'd be busting best buddies for 20 years.
Minute 14 left in the game.
Graham, he's been in the league forever, and he's
That was
tough.
hard.
I like that Steve's not even watching the game, but he gives his opinion on the catcher.
I love it. Thank you, Steve.
That's what I like about that guy.
Whatever.
Right, wrong, or indifferent, make a decision. That's how it should always be.
I do like that.
Where's that going? I can't even see it off the screen.
Whoa. What?
Who was that? Is that Graham?
Said he was out.
Called it. That was Graham.
Otto.
Otto Graham coming back. Yeah.
Oh.
I prefer crackers.
Oh.
Cinnamon graham crackers if you're going to do it. Now, that's no control. Like, he literally had it knocked out. I don't think that's no touchdown.
Graham is the man, says Happy
You
Taunt.
put that in the fridge.
Happy Hans. What's up?
Thank you.
Man, the last 5 years, it's been all over.
Is that
49 seconds.
Who got the kickoff?
The Bears kicked. Bears kicked, so they should receive this time. $44 of you watching with us. Thank you guys for being
Yes,
here.
Happy's on. Graham is the man.
Carrie B says right, wrong, and a decision. Cowboy good. Hey, Dale, did you hear I'm thinking about buying a Cowboys jersey?
Careful.
And turn it into toilet paper?
Careful.
No.
Even better?
No, I'm trying to prevent COVID.
Ooh.
Because if I'm wearing a Cowboys jersey, you know, they can't catch anything.
Oh, that's funny.
Automatic.
That's funny.
Is it? Is it? It's nice to have friends that are that nice to you that'll tell you you're funny when you're not.
41 seconds left. Bears drop back. Pass into the end zone.
Right back to him.
One-handed
Right back to him.
catch.
I told you, he loves that dude. He loves that dude.
It's a nice one-handed catch.
That was a tough catch. Left-handed
Around the defender, too.
I think. Oh, no, right-handed.
I know a lot about one-handed catching.
We're going to take your word on that, Pete.
And that's good.
Gail, I don't know if you want to hear this, but
Like, the other guy's holding down his left arm.
Oh, God.
I discovered, Dale, that you have some freaking long arms there, dude. Touchdown sign? That was pretty good.
It was not Allen Robinson, Steve. It was
Yeah, look at that. Dang.
Camera. I was good at defense in basketball. I could steal a ball, so maybe that's like
We're
going to go halftime. We're going to go
That hit,
halftime
though.
with
That
the
hit.
Bears up. Oh, my God.
That guy's going to be sore tomorrow.
So can we end the game now so I can get a win?
Yeah, I'm in. This is the. I agree with you, Jeff.
It's a weird year. Let's just call it. Marshall,
Done deal.
I'll tell you what, 10 minutes ago, we didn't think they're going to be. I thought maybe 13-3 get it close. Now we're Bears up by 1.
13.
Michael Raleigh says, did you hear the Patriots game is rescheduled again?
Really?
Not
Yeah,
surprised.
It's going to be Tuesday.
They better quit hugging and kissing on my Chiefs players. That's what they need to stop doing, those daggum Patriots people.
Yeah, happy haunts. Graham has called that way before. He just needed to find a team where he fits. Well, I was surprised. I mean, he did decent with Seattle, didn't he? Graham did. I was surprised they didn't keep him because they had
Staycation for Tracy.
throwing to him and stuff. I'm not even sure how they were able.
Say, what's his face? Was what's his face with Nimrod?
Yeah, no, that was our quarterback.
Okay.
Wilson.
It's a who's on first version of
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I'm not even too sure how we got Graham.
Hi, Tracy.
Traded for him,
See,
paid
buddy.
for him, or what we gave up. We probably, yeah, who knows?
I don't remember. It was with Seattle, wasn't it?
Yeah, he came from Seattle. Let's see.
Mike Wheeler, thank you so much for putting in our membership into the chat. I appreciate that, sir.
Yes. Thank you to all the members who are here supporting Kelly. It goes a long way to keeping the channel going. We are very grateful for your
I
support.
know nobody knows what I'm talking about, but Steve, you're totally right. That was a strike. What the heck?
Yeah.
Do
I
away
appreciate
with the freaking umpire.
That score, Jeff?
1-1. Stupid umpire called a ball when it was a strike.
No
Why do we have
Padre.
umpires? What?
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 I think I saw a priest. Hey, Padre.
Guys, thank you all for being here. 45 of you in here watching this. Watch the Bucks and the Bears, the Bears are in the lead right now, getting ready to go to halftime. And we can't thank you guys enough for your support. We also want to thank real quick Dean from the Live Place. Dean hosts over 120 different family-friendly channels. Check out the Live Place when you get a chance. And make sure you check all these guys out. You got the TikTok king down here. Dale, that's you.
I don't have.
What?
At Dale RTV, right?
Yeah. I might
Check out his TikToks.
I might turn one of Corey's little cubby caddies into a TikTok somehow. We'll see. Ooh.
Okay, that sounds good. So make sure you check him out. And you got Pete McDevitt over here, who's got some hot stuff going on with his In the Hot Seat stream. That's Sunday night at what time, Pete?
7:30.
7:30. So make sure you check that out. You want to laugh? That's a good laugh right there. And then you got Mr. Dolewhipdad down
Hey,
there.
I love that guy.
Funko Pops. What you got? What was that last one?
You got to be quick, Kelly. You got to be quick.
Alexander
One of the stretching room guys.
Kickoff dudes.
One of the stretching room guys in Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, nice. Those are nice.
All right. So
Make sure you check out. Make sure you check out Jeff. He streams daily with Disney News and has the best looking co-host.
The two.
Hey, I do have to admit, the Instagram, you guys are killing it on Instagram. Can you find any more cuter baby pics?
It It's my wife. I barely post on Instagram. But thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Wow.
E2 is the one that we watch a lot. Everly, she's I mean, you know, I'm just trying to clickbait my kid. You got a cute kid. You never know. She could turn out to be ugly in a couple months. So we're going to use her while we can.
That's an approach.
Michael Riley, no, TikTok is not shut down. Pete, what were you going to say, sir?
Just going over like we used to do at halftime, what's going on with the leagues. Let's talk about our fantasy league first. The Pluto division.
LBB, I see it.
Leading the division, the Do Philly crew, it's 7-1, followed by Hakuta Matata. Living in Diz, third place, tied with For the Love of the Mouse for third place. In fourth place, only a couple games out, is Dolewhipdad. More Sunshine, Please. Movie Mania Nick. And pulling up the basement is Meyers and the Mouse and Diz Our Dreams. So over in the Goofy division, leading the division, yours truly, McDee's Monsters at the top, followed in second place by Lake Buena Visitors and Diz Jabber at 5-3, only a game out. Tracy Glenn, third place all alone by himself. And then the rest of the division really falls off the table with 3 wins, 2 wins, and 1 at the bottom. Gonzo, Golf, Into Your Arms, the Nomad Loungers, which is Dave and Zip. Adventures by D and Viapre in the basement at 1-7.
Commissioner, sir, I have a question.
Yes.
What's the playoff format?
If you go to homepage.
I did. It says the commissioner hasn't put it in there yet.
No, it doesn't say that.
It does too.
But I will read you what the homepage says. As soon as I can get my hand to work. It says at the bottom of the page. Oh, I'm going to go up just a little bit here, give myself a little bit more room to breathe. God, come on, get caught up.
2-1 Taco Bell team taking the lead on a ground ball in the infield if anybody cares.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
I do not like this Dodgers going to the bullpen so dang much so early. Blow out the pen.
Here's what it says. Top 4 teams in each division go to the playoffs.
Wow, so 8 teams? Okay, cool.
8 teams ranked 1 through 8 and will be played in a bracket to be emailed later, which will be once we can rank them. We'll have that out. Start the playoffs week 14, Super Bowl in week 16.
So
the tie, it's decided by head-to-head record, points scored, points against, and a coin flip. If we get
so the division doesn't matter. It's just the top 8.
Top
records?
8. Top 8 of each division.
So top 4 of each division. You just said.
Top 4 of each division. I'm sorry. Top 4 each division. Top 8. First place team in each division gets $100. Second place gets $25. Super Bowl winner gets $350. Runner up gets $150.
So top 4 in each division, but the rankings become a regular record, whatever the record is.
The rankings will be done out by record first.
So you could come in first place in your division, but still be the 4 seed? Question mark.
If you know that, I guess you could that way. Yeah. Yeah, because if the other team has a better record,
so you're seeding them by record.
By record, 1 through 8.
But the top 4 in each division, not the top 8, make the playoffs.
Correct.
I got it now. That's what I needed to know.
You got a chance of getting there.
Mike Wheeler, you will absolutely love the Chrome mask when you get it. It is the masks from LBV are awesome. Wife loves them. Daughter loves them. My boss at work, who is a huge Disney fan, absolutely loves them. They are great.
And let's see here. Let me go over this real quick since a couple of these people are in the chat. The Pick'em League, Living in Diz is in first place, all alone by himself, 1 game up on the rest of the group. Second place, Griswold Family Vacay and Ryan McDowell tied for second.
Chase 7-9.
Actually tied for fourth. Captain Akron, Diz Our Dream, Team Smash, Kadani John, AJC, Amy Magic TV, and More Sunshine Please coming up the thing. Next group is Anna Gigante, Disney World Freak, Dolewhipdad, and Dale. Movie Mania Nick, Mile High Bug, and the rest of us are just pulling up the back end of it. I took a lot of chances last week, on purpose to see if I could get ahead, and took a beating.
Yeah, LBB, no crying, LBB. You beat me with my guy. My Mark Ingram needed 5 points to beat you, and I got like 3 or something, and you got the win. So you no crying on injuries.
That was pathetic.
Stacy, I love it.
Stacy, you be nice.
Wait, who's here?
Santa Claus isn't here, so he's safe from Stacy.
Stacy's here.
Oh Lord.
That was a call in for all the elves up in the North Pole.
Stacy, I apologize that
Me
they
too.
are the guests on my
Santa.
channel, so I'm just gonna say I apologize.
It's too late to apologize.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball.
Crying and picking football here.
What's that?
Stupid Padres up 2-1, end of 2. Dang it. All right. Love that movie.
Guys.
What's going on, Jay? How are you?
That was a great movie.
Cricket says to check your Instagram, gentlemen. But clearly not talking to you.
Yeah, I was getting ready to do that, and then work text me again.
Your work text you?
Again.
Oh, Pete's gone now, but Chris is asking, why is there no IR spot for the league? I've never done fantasy football, so I'm not sure what that means.
Just means there's a spot for injuries.
The answer is it's just, one of the things that we can change for next year. We set up a basic league to start. There's been some things that were thrown out for all the owners to vote on for next year. Corey, Living and Diz would like us to do trades. There's a lot of people that don't feel that they want to. We'll be allowed to vote on it at the end of the year. We can vote on a keeper for next year, which I would definitely like to do.
Is it a keeper league?
That one. What's that?
Is it a keeper league?
It is a keeper.
How many?
It is one keeper. It has to be from your second round or beyond. Cannot be a first round pick.
That's kind of a fun way to do that. I like that.
We can vote to add an IR position for next year to have it. It's probably a good thing to do, Chris. You're probably right. But we just thought of whatever. Hold on, I got a call coming in. Typical my show. I got to take over the show for a minute, Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, you're on Meyers and the Mouse channel. Go ahead.
Again, fake news. I never threw snowballs at Santa Claus. I was not in that stadium. Dolewhipdad is just jealous because my Eagles have 1 ring and his Chargers have none.
So yeah, I agree with you, Stacy. You know what? I love you. I agree with you. They don't have any rings.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to push it off on Jeff because I'm the one that booed you. So I'm just trying to push it off on
Right? Why am I getting attacked? You know what I feel like? I feel like Santa, but not quite as bad.
Toilet bowl. Maybe those are the rings they have. I'm not the toilet bowl that. Oh my God! I don't believe I can say that.
I can't believe
Sorry, Kelly.
you came into Kelly's stream and made a toilet bowl reference. You're not allowed to do toilet bowl references on Kelly's stream. That's only on Jeff's.
This is what I love about Eagles fan, and I'm talking to you too, Chris. You guys win one game, and
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway,
I love watching you and Jeff.
fake news. I've never thrown snowballs at Santa. My work here is done. Goodbye.
you work a lot harder, girl.
Thank you, Stacy. Hey, I have some breaking news here. Now, this is not my.
They got an inoculation for being an Eagles fan? Is that the news?
No. But
Too bad. I feel bad for him.
It's okay. We're just trying to get rid of the Cowboys. So hold on here. Let's see if I can do this. You guys see this? You know where that's at? Do you know what it is?
It looks like a Christmassy thing on the side.
So what this is?
Huge.
This is that picture is property. The property props in the backside of Magic Kingdom. They are the flatbed trucks that take the great big Christmas trees. They have loaded them. They're a little bit behind they usually do, but it is loaded on the flatbeds, which means those Christmas trees are going to go up this year at Magic Kingdom.
Love it.
That's awesome.
That would be one of my favorite jobs. That would be my second favorite job right after being the cop at the Philadelphia Eagles games that put all those idiots in jail every week. But after that job, it would be the dude who gets to be the Christmas guy at Walt Disney World.
Wow,
I still would love to do it. I would love to be a Dapper Dan. There's two problems with that.
They're going to have to sing way worse, I'm guessing.
I can't sing, and I can't hold any instruments with one hand.
I mean, Dick Van Dyke did like 27 instruments. You could figure it out.
Yeah.
Stacey, I feel bad for you, but
I don't know where you got that news, but that's awesome.
Yeah, how'd you get that picture?
Carlos has that picture posted on his Instagram. But I was just there not 5 days ago, drove by. I saw the flatbed trailers all out.
I have a question.
Yes.
We're trusting Carlos as a resource. Okay, I'll trust him.
Yeah, okay.
Look at Jay. Jay, come on. Watch Christmas Carol. Did we not learn? Come on. And Chris, I see your comment, but no.
It's a weird year. Let's just throw it out there. It's a weird year.
Tambourine Pete from LPP. That's so funny. You know what? I'm gonna pretend for like 8 seconds you're not an Eagles fan and tell you that's funny. All right, that's enough.
Wow. Bears 14 bucks.
Wait, what? What?
Over the Chargers or Cowboys?
I'm a Chargers fan. I'm from San Diego. They're in LA now. I like LA, but I live here. I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if they play each other, it's the Chargers, but they don't. So if they were both in the NFC, I probably would have just. I love sports radio, and the Rangers were in the World Series, and the lead show on sports radio here was still the Cowboy game. So that's just Cowboy all the time, and.
So the Chargers weren't winning enough, and you needed another team.
No. I moved out here. I'm a Chargers fan first.
To get.
But Cowboys are my home team. Like you're from Detroit, but you're all over the map. Detroit. You're from Detroit. You got Detroit. Your fans.
I'm from Detroit. I'm not even from Michigan.
You're fans of a team from Detroit. Yes.
Yes.
Look at you.
I'm all over the place. Baseball is Detroit.
Yeah.
Football in Chicago. Basketball used to be Chicago when Jordan was there. Now I really don't care.
Now, what'd you say? Not enough wins.
Well, Jordan's not there.
Yeah. Well, did you watch? Not to change the subject, but did you watch the documentary on Jordan?
Oh man,
so good.
Crazy.
Rocca?
That dude was super competitive.
Yeah.
When you're playing quarters off the wall against just staff members and he takes it extremely seriously, that's stuff I do.
I love it.
I loved it. It's like I don't care who the hell you are. I'm going.
Hey, Jeff.
Compete. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah. Hey, Pete. Or am I getting tired?
Do you know what that is?
Tell me it's time to go to bed.
Let me give you a better one.
Earth Angel? I don't know.
No.
Pretty sure.
You're saying me.
I can't play it long.
Christmas song. Mariah. Cranking it out.
I don't want Kelly to get dinged, so no.
Oh, that's right. It's Kelly's channel.
Okay. Hey, guys. Third quarter started.
Oh, good. I'm going to turn my teeth.
Bears are all over it. And Stacey Rogers, no, it didn't. I was actually getting ready to say something about it right before you called. So be flattered.
Stacey, I'm glad you're here. Some lunatic called. Sound a lot like you talking crap about Santa again. It was weird.
Jay says, yeah, I'm going to cook Thanksgiving dinner in my Halloween costume while drinking champagne, celebrating the new year while opening my Christmas present.
In February. I like it. Yeah, baby. 2-2.
Did you see that LBV TV actually went to Michael Jackson's last game?
Michael Jackson's
last
game? That's what he says. He went to MJ's last game.
That story.
He went to MJ's last game.
Michael Jordan's last game.
I know. Sounded better the other way.
Wizard when I saw him play down at.
Oh, that'd be cool though. I never got to see him live. I mean, on TV, but not.
Yep.
That'd be
Michael
cool.
Jackson.
I saw Jordan play live against It was Larry Bird's one of his last games.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was unbelievable.
He came to my high school. They filmed some stuff. I got to watch him. I saw him play one-on-one against Charlie Sheen. No. Sorry. He played one-on-one against Charlie Sheen, and then he played 1-on-2 against Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen, which is totally freaking weird. But I never got to see him in a real, real.
Now, there was a game that was played at a location.
Most games are, just saying.
It was Al Ripken had, during his heyday, had a full-size court in his house.
Oh wow!
And they would play twice a week, and they would have referees, and they had a scoreboard, they had uniforms and everything. And my uncle was friends with Ripken and played there.
Oh wow!
He played one night while Jordan was there.
That's awesome!
Wow!
On the court with Jordan, so that's pretty cool.
Do you happen to remember? I'm sorry, Kelly. Go ahead.
I saw Michael Jackson once.
On a video?
Live. No, Thriller in concert.
No way. That's cool.
Yeah, I would go to Arrowhead Stadium. I was young.
I would have went. I liked him.
It's funny. He got a lot more respect after he passed away than when he was alive.
Yeah.
Well, in the beginning. It's funny, we were talking in the car today, driving home from the office. My daughter, who's 18, barely remembers, but does remember Captain EO. You guys know Captain EO or any? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Really
loved Captain EO. Yeah, good stuff.
Jeff, beat it.
Beat it. No,
I just wanted to be able to say that on our stream for all.
There you go. I remember you showed that before. That's cool.
That is
nice.
cool.
Very
cool. At his Chicago house, which he doesn't own anymore.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Bears are punting.
Yeah, Steve said it right. Honestly, a large percentage of insanely talented artists are.
Oh.
Dead Builds, I did not see that. Huh.
Dale, can I ask you a Sunday question?
What kind of question?
Say no, Dale.
Can I ask you a Sunday question since I haven't been able to get you on there yet?
It won't be anything church-like. I'm just telling you right now. Trust me.
Yeah, Sunday question. Go ahead.
Of the 4 this and that guys and their lawyer, Sal, which one's Tito?
Which one's who?
Tito Jackson.
I don't even know who Tito is.
Nobody does.
Tito Jackson. Jackson 5.
Which tells you the answer.
Let me look it up.
Tito's the Jackson that nobody knows. It's like Janet, but not. It's like LaToya, but not. It's a couple steps down.
Nobody liked Tito. Nobody knew Tito.
Yeah, baby. 3 to 2 good guys.
Known, like nobody knows him?
Yeah.
Is that his?
That's what
he was very talented, but nobody really. He was very talented, but so overshined by everybody else in the family that he didn't get the respect he deserved.
LaToya is my favorite.
Really? LaToya your favorite?
No, nobody said that ever.
That's Sal.
Stacy said Sal. Awesome.
Sal's Tito.
I'll let him know that. I'm sure he'll be happy.
A lot of talent.
So
overshadowed by the this and that guys.
Stacy Rogers says, Pete, remember how we were talking about Happy Days last week? I learned something today. Guess what Ralph Mouth's parents' names were?
Big and I don't know.
You got me stumped on that one. I remember it was only said once or twice in the entire series.
Steve, I was waiting for them to finish. I was going to ask you if you saw that. JT passed my favorite all-time Dodger. Sorry, not really.
Did he really? What did he do?
Justin Turner just got a single to knock in Corey Seager, and he becomes the Dodgers' all-time hit leader in the playoffs, surpassing.
Good gravy!
Oh, Dead Builds. Ringo is my favorite Beatle.
Really? That's interesting. Yeah. Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Interesting. I did
when
not
we went to California. We went and drove past Jackson's compound. Couldn't see anything because there's hills and stuff all around it, and he had a guarded gate. This is after he had passed away.
Neverland, you talking about?
But Neverland. We drove past. It was out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I know vaguely where it was, but I never went there. But
and then, literally, there's a guard shack there, but there's still a cop sitting there, or a car sitting out there. But there's mounds, so you couldn't see anything. But then the satellite view, literally on the other side of the mounds, is everything was right there.
Yeah, the carnival stuff, whatever.
Yeah, a whole zoo there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cool. But it was weird. It was literally out in the middle of nowhere.
Not far from wine country, though, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
Depends which wine country.
Napa.
Wow.
Way up north. Paso. We lived in the Paso Robles area. It's
Yeah.
the second wine country.
That was a heck of a run.
That was a crazy one.
Actually, that's what I meant. But it's funny you say. A friend of mine lost her house in Napa just like last week or 2 weeks ago.
But all the local. There was a T-shirt I loved at Paso. The Paso's for wine, Napa's for car parts.
Dale, watch this lineman get thrown around here in a minute. Wait till you see this. If the lineman gets thrown.
Oh!
Whoa.
Yeah, it sounds like you know California wine. Do you ever get down to Temecula?
We didn't.
Well, I have some. We lived pretty close to there, and we had some friends that were members in a couple of them. It was pretty cool. Wilson Creek was our favorite. The almond champagne.
Almond champagne.
So, Jeff.
Wilson Creek, yes.
Holy smokes! You was armed him.
Well, what? Kelly, I can hear you.
My family lives in Temecula.
Oh, now? That's right. You told me that. I'm having a brain cramp. Yeah, that's cool.
Next time I go out there, I'll let you know what wine tasting we go do.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I know that very well, or I did.
Flag on the court.
Tell you what, that area's grown like crazy the past 20 years. Like
It
used to be nothing.
That's what I understand.
It was dirt.
You guys know that Michael Jackson owned the whole Beatles collection when he died.
Yeah, the rights are.
Everything. Yeah.
One's happy birthday too.
Does he really?
Pretty stupid. Nobody's paying for it. But no.
Huh.
Happy birthday to you,
Mr. President.
No, it was cool when we lived out there. Since we worked in the wine industry, like all the other wineries, anybody that works within the wine industry, you could go to any winery and do tastings for free. So, and there was 300 wineries, 300 plus wineries in our county. So whenever we like on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon or whatever, what are we gonna do? Oh, we haven't hit these wineries, so
that's
we 2 or 3
awesome.
wineries.
I didn't know you worked in the wine industry.
For a little bit.
That's very cool.
Jenna she worked at the winery where Gary Conway, an old actor, he did Frankenstein.
It rings a bell, but I'm not picturing.
I was just thinking that, Steve.
But yeah, she had worked for him, and the way he found the winery when he was down in LA, he was looking for property and stuff, so he was on a helicopter and flew up in that area. And the helicopter, long story short, the helicopter ended up crashing.
Oh no!
And they walked away from it, and then they're like, "Well, I survived this helicopter crash. This is the property I'm going to buy." So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool and scary all in one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cricket says John Lennon would have been 80 today. That's hard to believe.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah, my wife's not into wine. I wish she was. I missed that.
Now, Steve's just making us all feel old. Matt Damon turned 50 today.
Wow.
Matt Damon. My wife, very much into wine.
Really? I tried to get my wife into it. I like it. But
She whines all the time. all the time.
I should have saw that coming. I did not see it coming.
Hold on. I got to give Kelly something for that. That was just.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whatever, Steve.
Oh, that's a good. That's like in my neighborhood. They always change it up. The one that's up right now, it says something about like, my wife always tells me I never listen, or something like that.
That's good. I'm watching Dak Prescott sleep numbered commercials here.
That's what he does well, right? He just sleeps.
Whatever. He's having an MVP season.
Corey had the great line last week. What did he say?
Good
That they changed the new name of the Cowboys to Alice's because there's no D in Dallas?
Yep.
I was dying.
Funny because the high school that Jenna went to, their name was the Alice's. Then they're like, what the frick?
The Alice's?
The Alice's.
I would not play sports. I would transfer. I would transfer.
What are you doing? I'm playing for the Fighting Alice's.
Yes. Exactly.
I do, LBV. I do. I'm a Foles fan. That's why I'm so happy he left the Eagles.
So looking here.
Did Foles win the last time they played Brady?
I don't know that.
Was that a Super Bowl last time we played Brady? Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Right now, in the AFC East, the Bills are 4-0. AFC West, the Chiefs are 4-0.
They all
In the
cheated.
AFC North, the Steelers are 3-0. And in the AFC South, the Titans are 3-0 right now.
Doing your whole.
So let's just check a couple of things here.
Nobody's talking about the Titans either.
The Chargers are 1-3. Bottom of the barrel.
You just picked them out randomly.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
The Packers need to lose. Who are they playing this week?
Who's that?
Packers
so
have the
stupid,
Saints
Aaron
on
Rodgers.
Monday Night Football, which I will be going live on, I guess.
With who?
Saints and Chargers, Monday night.
Saints. No,
Monday night's my Chargers. Oh, see, Mondays are hard.
In the National Conference, NFC East, the Eagles are 1-2 in the first in their division.
And celebrating like they won a thing. Looking at you, Chris. And Stacy. And anybody else who's broken inside and roots for the Eagles.
Let's see. Stacy says, Kelly, can you please tell Sal I need to talk to him? I need to renegotiate my contract with this and that. Shep got a new toy. I need a raise, paid vacation, and therapy money.
What toy did Shep get?
Good guys up 4-2 if anybody cares.
3-2 or 4-2?
4-2.
I'm concerned.
Steve, I know it's just me and you talking through this thing, but do you see the year AJ had? Personally, what a crazy bad year he had, and professionally, what a great year he had? It's a good story. I bet you
I don't know, but I'm checking here. Okay. Cricket goes Kelly 17. I'm like, okay, did I count wrong? But I'm good.
Field goals.
Jeff, you're getting your whoosh right now. The Yankees are going to take it to a 5th game here.
Yeah, baby.
So the NFC West, the Seahawks are 4-0.
And looking unstoppable on offense.
Yeah, they do look pretty good.
Wilson, Metcalf, who's the other receiver? They're just unbelievable right now.
Steve, don't you think the Seahawks look pretty good?
No, the Packers have off this week.
You're good.
Packers are off this week.
They need to lose. Dang it.
Packers. Green Bay Packers are 4-0.
I know. That's what they need to lose. They play Buccaneers next.
Steve, your mouth to God's ears. Game 7 tickets. That's a DVC. I'd have to sell those.
What you do, Jeff, is I would say you sell 2 of the tickets, make a fortune,
That's my plan.
and then take your favorite this and that guy to the.
So I like the this and that guys, but I don't like them that much. I'll just throw that out there right now. How much do you think Game 7 tickets Dodgers Yankees go for?
Oh God, I can't even imagine. Game 7, Dodgers Yankees. Come on,
They're $2,500 right now with nobody even on the schedule.
$5,000. $5,000.
Wow.
They'll be 10, dude. They'll be 10.
Big sack. Thank you,
In
Chris.
Tennessee.
How much
And it's only 25.
How much were they face value?
$250.
$250. And
Pretty good seats.
they're selling for $2,500 right now.
Yeah, on StubHub, there's in the section I'm in, there's 4 for sale right now, and I think it was 2,200. I don't know. I don't want to lie. About 25. Like there's 4 prices, and the average is about 2,500.
Sell
I'm a Dodger nut. So I've got 4. My wife and my kids couldn't care less. I'm just one person, but you got to sell them in a block. So I got to find 3 people. So when the Dodgers and the Braves, if the Dodgers win tonight, they will, and the Braves play. Once that happens, I got to find somebody who's going to buy them. If it's the Dodgers and the Yankees, I guarantee people will be knocking.
them. Well, why aren't there?
I'd like to see a comment, Jeff.
Dodgers fans? Why can't you sell those other 3 tickets to Dodgers fans?
Well, nobody's going to plan on spending the money until the game's set, right? Like if you're trying to get most value, you got to wait for them to advance.
But how are other people already setting them if that's the set price?
Because they're just trying to sell them quick. I mean, my point is the price is going to go up the closer to this game.
So you're saying if you were selling
Jeff, you got to be reading the chat.
you would be able to sell them. Like
I couldn't hear you there. Say that again.
if you were selling them for $2,200, $2,500, nobody's buying those tickets, even though that's what they're priced at.
I'm saying that the price is going to go up if the Dodgers advance to the World Series. Right now, the price is lower than it would be in case, the Marlins, who got excluded tonight. It'll be the Braves, the Dodgers, the Padres currently. Obviously, the Dodgers add value to it, and the Yankees would add value to it. So the Yankees winning tonight helps me. But here's the problem.
It'll double.
I can't sell them except for in a block of 4 on StubHub. So I have to find.
You can't physically there's no
It's
option
illegal to sell them except for in a group of 4. But if I have 3 people, they can't stop me from bringing them in there. So I've got to find 3 people to physically hand me the dollars because I'm going if the Dodgers are in.
Oh, so you actually don't have the option to sell them.
That's correct. Because of COVID, there. I don't know. Yeah, baby, another run right there. Dodgers up.
LBV says I won't badmouth the Cowboys for 6 innings if you take me with you.
6-2. I don't know who's talking.
Chris.
What?
LBV.
Chris, LBB.
Yeah,
Totally don't mind you badmouthing the Cowboys.
Steve says he'll pay for concessions if you take him.
6-2 Dodgers. So my wife said to me the other day, because I let her look at what other people were saying about the value would be if it was the Dodgers Yankees, and she said, that's an entire DBC contract. And I said, yes, I understand that.
That's awesome.
We'll see. I'm glad the Marlins got. Yeah, baby. I'm glad the Marlins got extinguished.
Yeah, I'm glad that happened too. I didn't want any of this BS. With a 60-game season, anything can happen. Look at the Orioles were in first place for a while.
Well, I'm being selfish. They're just not going to travel well. The Braves, the Dodgers, the Padres would all be fine now. So you got rid of the Marlins. But the Dodgers, Yankees would be great. Now the Dodgers, Astros would also be great, and it would be easiest for me to sell because I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and much Indian Astros.
I just want a good series, great games.
I just want the Dodgers to win. I couldn't care less. Matter of fact, I love them all to be blowouts.
How does Houston even get a chance to play after what they did last year?
Bunch of because the freaking Major League commissioners are wuss. I love you. Thank you very much. Because they're stupid. They gave them no punishment.
I thought you were saying that to Dale. I thought you were turning to Dale and saying, I love you very much.
I love you too, Dale. But no, it's my daughter broke me. No, but they came in second in their division. They were under 500. They made the playoffs. They knocked out the team they were in. So they're playing either Tampa Bay or New York for the right to go to the World Series. So I'd be happy with the Dodgers Yankees the most, but Dodgers Astros would be pretty freaking cool, unless of course the Astros won again, and then not like that as much.
No bueno.
I wonder who's pitching tomorrow for the Yankees and Tampa. I want to go see that.
Well, Garrett Cole pitching for the Yankees. For the Rays, it'd probably be Snell. I'm thinking it'd be Snell.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
But it'd be all hands on deck, so it'll be Snell and Glasgow. It'll be everybody. There's no Game 6. But Cole is the pitcher for him tomorrow. Tampa's good. People like to think that Tampa's not good, but
no, they're solid. Their stadium's horrible.
Yeah. Shoot, pop flies actually hit the dang roof.
Well, other than the only thing that's cool about that stadium is the manta rays out there in the tank. Other than that,
that is pretty cool. I've
seen 3 or 4 games there.
Really?
Yeah. That's the one thing I would do when I went down to my office in West Palm Beach. If I wasn't going to Disney, I was either going to a spring training game or like a Tampa game.
I agree, Steve.
Tampa's got the teams this year: the Lightning,
totally,
the Bucks, and the
Tom Brady, best team in the AL, and they went to the finals, didn't they? In the NHL, I think they did.
Brady first and 10 here, 7-16 in the third.
Didn't they win? I think.
Yeah, they beat Dallas. You're right.
Steve, just so you know, I'm not a lawyer or anything. I'm just giving some friendly advice to Stacy. That's all.
What advice is that? Become a anything else fan?
She said that Shep got a new toy that changes his voice, and I said she definitely needed more money, and she said, no, I need more money for therapy, and I said, no, that needs to be part of your medical plan. You should be getting a lot more money and a medical plan with free therapy.
Well, there you go. Francisco rooting for the Lakers. Yeah, the NBA has gone 5 steps too far politically for me. They can jump in a lake for all I care.
They popped Brady pretty good on that one.
Yeah, they did. The 2 guys hit each other.
Oh man, nobody even. They both came around.
Yeah.
I was looking at the replay from before where the lineman came around, popped him real hard.
Oh, he did. That's right.
But he came untouched. Not Mingo, but actually somebody got an arm on him, but who's the other dude? 93.
Mingo's a great last name.
You got to be kidding me.
3rd and 15. Come on, Bears.
I agree.
Come on.
I want my last name to be Mingo.
Get him again. Get him again. Get him again. Go. Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, he got out of that and completed it. Golly.
For him to be that mobile and get around, that's crazy.
For 42.
Dale, what are green fees where you played today?
What's that?
What's your green fees where you played down there today?
Green.
How much does it cost to golf where you golfed?
Oh. I'm going to do Corey. I think it was $20.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
So I got to ask, Dale, did that whole deal that you were dealing with, did that pan out or did they change it?
The last Friday, we were able to play one time. They let us play once.
Nice.
Yep. But they said, yes, that was a fluke in the system. And Corey,
you get away with something?
Corey had like 5 other tee times already booked throughout November and December. But yeah,
wow.
We got rid of all of them. But no, they allowed us to play that one.
That was good.
So yes, Steve was there. That was last Friday night.
How much is the golf across from the Poly there, whatever that one's?
Magnolia, that's where we were at.
Oh.
Well, we were at there's 3 golf courses there. There's Magnolia, Palms, and Oak Trail. Oak Trail is the 9-hole.
Oak Trail, okay, there you go.
And Magnolia, I think the regular price is usually $45.
Wow.
And if you go on like late tee times or whatever, sometimes you can get them at $35. One time they sent me a deal email since I've played a couple of different places, half off. So I got to play it with Chris and I. Actually, Chris and I went and played it for $20.
That's insanely cheaper than I expected to hear. Wow.
Even the 45?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, watching this game, I'm sitting here looking. The Bears are disrupting, but Brady is just so good that he is still handling it and managing it.
Yeah.
But
first and 30.
Yeah. Pass interference.
That's pretty funny right there, though. That pass wasn't to him. That pass was to the receiver. Was that Gronk?
Oh.
Cricket Fox says the Bucs are 7 penalties for 55 yards and the Bears are 4 penalties for 51 yards.
Wait till you see this sequence.
Steve says we get an email from Disney can play for cheap. That is cheap, man.
Watch Brady's reaction.
Okay, I was going to say, you better get him this time.
Whoa.
Aw, come on, Mac. Well, he wasn't going down. Well, he wasn't going down, so Mac just took him down for sure. Like he was going down.
Brady had words for him.
So when Mac puts the extra oomph in there to make sure he goes down, they throw the flag?
Yep, and Brady jumped up and got in his face.
I want to hear this one.
We got a good game tonight, man.
Shades of Green's got some good courses down there.
I've never played any of them.
So
penalties offset. Wow.
I've played all 3 at Shades.
I love they have Shades down there.
I like that.
I don't remember that call. Because Brady was trying to stay up, obviously, as anybody would, not to try to get sacked.
Well, they're going to protect Brady at all costs, you know?
So Mac put in an extra effort to make sure he goes down, and then they call him.
Another flag going up here.
Yeah, he was fighting him. I don't know why. I kind of disagree with that call. If Brady just would have went down, it probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
Refs are only wrong when they make a call. Other than that, they're always right.
Jensen, personal foul on Jensen. That's good for you, Dale.
Was it? Oh, Tampa. He headbutted someone.
They're getting frustrated.
Earlier,
It's got to be second and 45.
Wow.
He needs 15 yards just because he needs a haircut really bad.
So is it 2nd and 45?
I think so.
You can't get much longer than that.
I don't know. I got a wig that's about like that.
Yeah, I believe you do.
I'm sorry, 2nd and 34. I forgot they had a small completion there.
I actually agree with you guys. That's pretty ticky-tack if they threw a penalty on that.
Third,
What play do you have for 2nd and 34?
not a good one.
2nd and 34. Wow.
I mean, even if you get 10 yards, you're just adding to your punt.
Watch that deep ball.
Cricket just keeps typing flag.
Flag
Flag again.
We're not there yet. They're still lining up.
I'm just calling it. I haven't even seen it yet, but I'm calling it.
My gosh.
Don't even.
Steve. Dude, your Colts are better than I thought they'd be, man.
What's the flag for?
I don't know. The announcer thinks it'll be a first down. I don't like it.
Brady's over yelling at everybody.
Anybody else notice that the receiver got behind the DB on 3rd and freaking 27?
No,
Oh, come on. Did they just call that? Did they seriously just call that?
They call it offensive holding, Kelly.
Oh, not on Mac.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. When on Mac, I thought it was on Mac. I was like,
I know. I
are you
was like,
kidding
that's
me?
ridiculous.
Now you guys are getting the ball back, Dale. 2:47 left in the third.
Wow, Brady's
Buccaneers up by
55.
Robin says Brady is zip slipping.
Yeah,
It was a good punt.
it was a good punt.
Jeff, give us a Dodgers update.
Good guys up 6-2. Bottom of 3, 2 outs. Hosmer just weak fly ball to Cody.
What inning are we in? 5th?
Bottom of 3.
6-2 is probably over. Pitchers go out. Dodgers win that game. That's the last one. They would put them out, right?
Yeah, Dodgers will advance if they win tonight. The Braves have already advanced against the Marlins earlier today. So the Dodgers win tonight. All we got left is Game 5 tomorrow, Tampa versus New York, for the right to beat up on the Houston Astros.
Jay says, anybody got any quarters? It's laundry day on this field.
Laundry day.
Yeah, got that right.
Talking about
Tampa
reselling
Bay.
stuff, Jeff.
What's that?
I said, talking about reselling stuff. I didn't realize this, but the PS5s, I guess they're a hot commodity or whatever. You can like reserve them, and people are selling their reservation for them. Saying stuff like, how do I get a reservation? Can I go, or is it,
I don't know, honestly. Here, look it up.
or can I go buy one and just resell it? Or is it hard to buy?
Yes, I'm looking up right now. PS5 pre-order. I think it's like a lottery system, but I'm not really sure.
Why do you want a PS5?
If I can double my money off of it, that's the only reason I want it.
So when I was younger, I used to flip stuff all the time. I haven't been recently, but it's fun. I like it.
I just saw it somewhere today that it's, or heard somewhere that I had no idea. I mean, I've heard a few things about a PS5 or something here or there. I don't play any video games, but when somebody said they're flipping it for like a bunch of money, I was like, okay, now.
So here's why: registration is closed. So whatever the initial allocation is, it's over. So it's just a short term. I mean, obviously they're going to have a million more, but they do it. They do it to
entice. It's like, oh, I got mine first.
Yeah.
Then everybody else has one 6 months later. It's like they can still play the same games.
It's like iPhones, right? You stand in line for something that you can have tomorrow. For
yeah.
Steve says the Xbox comes out and the new one in 3 weeks.
I didn't know that. Really? Huh.
Yeah, they're releasing them.
So you guys all game. What's your console?
I'm Xbox.
Oh.
Steve's Xbox, Shep's computer, Dave is Xbox and computer.
I got my girls a PS4. It's in my. I don't even think it's hooked up right now, but they don't play it much.
Jonathan Chong says I'm still on PS3.
Actually, talking about flipping stuff, I flipped a Paul Goldschmidt 2014 SPP. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but a rare Paul Goldschmidt, and just sold it and bought the PS4 for my kids back when the PS4 was new. I love that stuff. Back in the day. Collect? I know Pete collected cards, right? And you talked about becoming a Tigers fan because of baseball cards. You guys collect baseball?
Bunch of cards. They're still all back home at my parents' house.
Oh, okay.
I got a bunch of Jordan cards. Well, like the aftermarket.
I never got a Jordan rookie, man. I
don't have that one either.
I had friends who had one, but I never got one. I could have.
I have one.
Yeah.
You
got a
one?
Jordan rookie? Nice. You know, the basketball card I always wanted was the the Magic Bird. I don't know who the third guy was. Rookie card.
No, I didn't have that one. I got a bunch of David Robinson rookies.
I've got an Alcindor.
Like the 84. No, not 84s. 94s maybe. 91 rookie cards. 90 rookie cards.
David Robinson would have been, what, 90, right? NBA hoops.
Steve says he's thinking of selling his collection.
Really? What years? What do you got? I know a guy. Might be me. Basketball, I've got the 69-70 set. I got the whole set, including Lou Alcindor, who became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's rookie card.
I bought a bunch of just the full sets too, like in the early to mid 90s. I just get the full sets, or make sure I get the full sets.
Nice.
That's where all our paper out money went to.
Right? Me too.
Was sports cards. And
Steve, what years? I want to know. You got any old Dodger stuff? I collect old Dodger stuff.
Oh, my dad has a. Who's the old Cleveland Browns running back?
Jim Brown?
Yes. He's an old Jim Brown card.
Nice. My best buddy was a football nut. He's passed away, but he had a Brown rookie card. It was his favorite card he owned. I collected a little bit.
It was not in mint condition at all, but he got that card.
I love the old. Sometimes the one. I mean, if you're investing, you got to get a nice. But I'm looking at some of my cards that are on my wall right there. Some of them are. I mean, I'm looking at a Campanella. It's got a scrape. I mean, there's a white. You can see white. It's scraped. But sometimes I like to. I mean, it's not about the money for me. I mean, I can grab that for $40 when it's like a $800 card. Nobody's gonna. I don't want to spend $800 on it. I want it on my wall. So
nice.
It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bears are moving the ball, and I'm telling you, the Bucks are just they're getting pissed.
You did, Steve. I just don't remember if they were old or what. I know you showed me before. I remember that there were a whole bunch of sets and boxes, if I'm remembering correctly.
Last play of the third quarter looks like here.
Yep. 16.
Go get yourself.
Going to the last quarter.
All right. So Stacy Rogers says, I still have my original Atari. Anybody remember doing this? Everybody remember doing this all the time?
To get the goo out?
Same with the Game Boy.
Yeah, the
Game Boy.
Game Boys and the Nintendos.
I wish I still had my Atari.
I remember I had a Pong game that was a console that was this big, and it had two. Played Pong. That was like woo.
We should get one of those and play and see people.
Nintendo, but you can't count Nintendo as a Lego.
Well, Jeff, you're a big baseball one. The other guys probably know too. The handheld games. This sound.
Oh, I love the football one that we. Yes, totally.
Yeah, the pitcher.
Did you ever have the electronic football that you put the players on it?
Oh yeah,
I have one of those in my attic.
I've got two in my garage right now. I love them. I got a Rose Bowl. It's the Rose Bowl. It's awesome.
That's awesome. But the one with the pitcher, the baseball one, just that sound every day.
Here's what we got to do.
Totally.
I'm calling this out. If for some reason the season is shut down by COVID, we're going to have a playoffs with the Cowboys, the Bears, Ravens, Chiefs.
I already feel bad for you guys.
We're going to do a game on those electronic games.
Love it. The old school ones?
We're going to have our own playoffs and Super Bowl.
Oh, man.
When I bought the girls the PS4 that I told you guys about, I almost picked up Madden just because everybody loves it, but I was afraid I'd fall in love with it. And I did buy the baseball game, actually. It was a lot of fun, but I only played like a couple days.
I still say the best baseball game for sound effects that I loved was in television baseball. You're out. You're out.
I don't think I ever had it, but I know what you're talking about.
I love that one.
I remember we went from the original Atari to the Atari 5200.
Oh yeah.
Heard of
And it had like the long controller with the stick at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That
See, I
was
run
cool.
after school programs, boys and girls clubs then, and other things now, and so I would always buy them for the kids. But I didn't know how.
Steve's comment.
Steve.
Laughing at Steve's comment.
I don't see it.
That is the only way the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs on a video game.
Incorrect, Steven. We're in the end. No. Who would you? So wait, Steve, I'm talking to you directly again, Steve. Who would you pick right now for this year for the NFC East? And by the way, the answer rhymes with Rowless Rowboys.
Because you couldn't say it with a D because there's no D in Dallas.
Dallas Cowboys, baby. It really is the worst division ever. Like, it really is bad. Like, it's ridiculous.
The Commodore 64, Ivone had one of those, and her favorite game was Frogger.
And Commodore's a great band.
Frogger and Pitfall.
Pitfall was great.
Oh, it was good.
I remember being pissed I couldn't get through the dang thing. I was a Defender guy. You guys remember Defender?
Yes,
I still want to get one of these things. I want Defender.
Defender and Joust are the same one.
Joust, yeah.
That was a good one.
I never liked the ones that didn't Joust have the rolly ball? Because I remember I'd always get my hand stuck.
There's a flag on the field.
There you go. Steve knows. I actually picked the Cowboys there easily. Yep, I totally agree. It ain't the Eagles. It ain't the Giants.
Centipede.
I hate the Redskins. Oh, yeah, Centipede, yeah.
Well,
I really want to get into it. It's
yeah, there's the flag.
What was that 3D game that was cartoon? The guy was Dragons.
It was something like that. Yes, I was just thinking about that. It was like the first kind of cartoonish video game.
It was like 50 cents when everything was a quarter.
Is it Zelda?
Dirk Daring. Wasn't his name Dirk Daring?
I think so. I think you're right.
Galaga, that's another good one.
Galaga's great.
Now you got me wanting to look up that game.
Yeah, it's not Dragon's Quest. Dragon's Lair, maybe.
It was something like that.
Dragon's Lair. I think it's going to be Dragon's Lair. Yep, Dragon's Lair. Yep.
Was it?
Yep. You had to go save the girl.
Yeah.
Dragon's Quest.
No, Dragon's Lair. Look up Dragon's Lair. Lair. No. Look up Dragon's Lair. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yes, that was it. Yes. Dragon's Lair. Oh my gosh, do they actually have?
You can buy it for computer. It's pretty expensive. But
it was they made it a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
I've seen it on YouTube. You can play, you can see the whole progression of the game on YouTube. I've done it before because I can never do it in the game.
Cricket says to wake Dale up. The Bears are coming.
Yeah, thanks,
Dragon's Lair, exactly. Dragon's Lair was awesome. I want that. I want to own that.
I still love Donkey Kong.
There we go.
Donkey Kong was the start of it, man.
Defender was good. I like Defender.
Defender was my game. Absolutely.
Defender was great.
I blew too much money on that.
Oh, me too.
Dragon's Lair. Oh my gosh, I love that thing. It was so
grandma
cool.
and grandpa would go bowling once a week. They were really into bowling, and I would go and get cancer from all their smoke and all their quarters, and just have a ball. The best time. They had a baseball game too. I'd always play with. Oh, and you know what else I want? I want the Hydro Thunder. I want one of those. You guys know the game Hydro Thunder?
No.
Oh my gosh, you sit in there and you're like, I will own one of those someday. Awesome.
Okay, the Bears are on the.
Oh boy.
Anybody in chat know Hydro Thunder? Let me know.
That would have been a fumble.
I'm way behind you guys now. I'm a good 2 plays behind.
He must have had that back wide open. Look, yeah, he did. Nobody even near him.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, the boat racing game.
Yes, so fun.
Is that the one that has the fans on it too?
That sit in it and it moves you and
it moves.
It's got an Arctic one and a non-Arctic one.
Yeah.
I love Joust. That was a great one, Steve.
Don Bluth. So Captain Akron, my Gary Goldman, who left Disney with Don Bluth, was a family friend. I was a kid. My parents knew him, not me. But Gary Goldman went with Don Bluth away from Disney. And yeah, you're right. Huh. Gary Goldman animated the Penny in the Dragonfly scene in Rescuers and others.
Wow.
Good stuff. Don Bluth talk in the chat. I love it. Yeah, I was a little kid. I was too little, but they knew him well.
Flag on the field.
Flag. Cricket flags.
That's
Flag.
cool. Steve like Joust. Yeah, I remember Joust. Good stuff. And then Golden Tee. Gotta love Golden Tee. I bet Dale knows Golden Tee.
What'd
No,
you
I
say?
think-
Golden Tee?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I love Golden Tee. I wouldn't mind owning one of those. I bet you know Golden Tee.
Golden Tee, the arcade game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I played that a little bit too. Oh,
Yeah,
come on, guys. 3rd and 29, Cricket says. Oh, good Lord, guys. Come on.
Wow, that's crazy, Steve.
They done screwed themselves.
Nick Foles has thrown
1 run shy.
31 passes, 206 yards. Wow.
Yeah, this is probably it for JT, Steve. He's going to be a free agent. I can't imagine with Gavin Lux available, we keep him. I love Justin Turner. So somebody's got to.
He's a good ball player. He's gritty.
Yeah.
All right.
Just keep it in field goal range.
We're
Let's
waiting,
see here.
are you guys fans of the Bond movies?
There we go. Come on, go.
The what?
Bond movies?
I'm not. I never got into him.
I kind of grew up on some of the Ian Fleming stuff. Yeah.
I'm curious to think who you would think that was the best Bond villain.
The best Bond villain. I liked Goldeneye.
I love Goldeneye. Yeah.
Come on, Santos.
I liked the guy with the hat. With the top hat, with the bowler hat that he'd throw and
Come on, buddy.
chop off people's heads.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Got him.
Come on, buddy. There we go.
Ooh. And it's in.
Hard fought 3
Sure.
points.
Yeah.
it was.
That was a lot of work for 3 points, but
I'm liking my pick right now, though. Take it.
Yep.
You can keep
What's the
Tampa
score?
out of the
7?
end zone. We got like 10 minutes left, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was.
You think they'll pay him, Steve? I don't know. They got. What do you do with Gavin then?
oh, right.
You got Kiki. You got Chris Taylor. I don't know. Yeah, back to Bond movies. I don't honestly. I don't think I've ever seen one all the way through. Honestly,
Really? Really?
they're so not.
Pierce Brosnan ones.
Yeah, I never saw anyone.
I was always a fan of Pussy Galore. I loved that one as a kid.
I've heard.
I loved
people say
hearing
that.
Sean Connery say it.
You're talking about Bond movies still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connery saying it was just
It's a Bond movie. Jaws was different.
I love Jaws.
odd job. That was it. That was the top hat guy, Jeff. I couldn't think
Odd
of it.
Job. Yeah, Jay. It was Odd Job. That's right. The top hat guy. Yeah. It was
Oh,
Odd
you're talking about a Bond. I thought you were talking about Jaws the movie.
Bruce Snow talking about the character Jaws in the Bond movies.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like the good movie. Sorry.
I'm not as much of a fan on the
Great line, Jonathan.
I don't know what I was reading that. Totally lost what my train of thought was. I'm more of a fan of the older Bond movies.
Connery and
Who was your favorite Bond?
Sean Connery,
I love Connery too. I'm a big Connery. fan.
hands down.
I love him as an
I
actor.
agree with Stacey. I think Roger Moore was my right one right behind him.
Yeah, Roger Moore's my next one.
Never saw any of those. I just
I
saw
haven't even watched it recently.
Bald.
Pierce Brosnan. All right, can we kick Steve out?
Steve,
Yeah,
did we lose Taylor? I don't know. Christopher Waltz is a good actor. Really good
Yeah,
actor.
he's a good actor.
I heard Spectre was good. I haven't seen it.
I was never high on Brosnan. I don't know why. I just never was.
You know, we asked everybody the other night, but we didn't get Dale's answer because he wasn't here. Dale, famous person that you got to talk to, most famous person that you met that you got to talk to, whatever. That was. How did we ask the question last week, guys? Was that it? Famous person you had a discussion with? Maybe that's what we said. I don't remember.
We got into that conversation somehow.
I
Yeah.
don't remember how we exactly asked it, but who's the most famous person that? Not that you went, because I was trying to exclude like you went to a concert and you saw Springsteen or something. Like who? Most famous person that you met and got to talk to?
Probably the most famous person that I met, didn't talk to him, patted him on his back, is when we were on the first row of the Jay Leno show, and we got to go up in the front, like they usually, the first 2 rows of the Jay Leno show, right before the beginning of the stream, those people get to go up and like be part of the crowd or whatever right around him, like give him high fives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So on our anniversary, we went to LA and we waited in line for the Leno show, and they put us in the front row, obviously because of my wife's good looks. So we'd be able to get.
It's good to marry well.
Yeah. And then but as far as actually conversation, I don't think I really ever had. I watched Big Brother a lot, and there was one of those players from years ago. I saw him on the streets of LA. That was the same year when we were out there. I was like, oh, that's you. So we talked to him.
What are the odds? That's cool.
And I asked him everything about the casting crew, and I was like, how can I get on the show? And he actually gave me the number and the contact. He's like, well, if you ever send in a video, send it to this person. This is the actually casting director. This is the person.
Are you serious about wanting to do that?
I did it. I submitted it while I was in college about 15 years ago. So
I have a friend. She used to work for me. She does casting in LA, and she does some reality shows. Now, to be fair, there are none of the reality shows I've ever heard of, but she does them, and they're real shows.
No, and that was the deal in Genesis. I don't remember this deal. I said if we ever move to Florida, I get to apply for a Big Brother again, and
nice,
and then be gone for a summer. When we moved down there, she was like, I don't remember that. I was like, why?
She won't know anyway. She'll be at Walt Disney World.
But I don't think actually had a conversation with like anyone famous that I can remember.
How about concert? Are you a live music guy? Favorite concert you ever got to see?
Favorite concert would have been the Up in Smoke tour with Snoop, who was Eminem, Dre, Ice Cube, Warren G, I think, was there. That was probably my favorite concert.
Very cool.
And then they did that was like several years after Tupac had passed away, so they did a nice ceremony at the end of that for Tupac. They all came together and they sang a couple of his songs too. So
that's cool.
That would have been my favorite.
What are some of the other questions we've asked people? I don't remember, guys. Help me out. We did concerts, famous people. What are some other ones we've asked our people who've popped on? Dodgers, yeah, baby, 7-2.
We've been all over the place with stuff.
Can't remember some of the other ones. Concert, famous person. Can't remember. Should have wrote them down. I always like hearing that kind of stuff.
I do. Yeah, it's interesting. You don't know who people came across. I think exactly that night. And some other people, man, they had some pretty good answers for those.
Well, here's one. If you could go to a concert of somebody that you haven't seen yet, who would you want to see? Or hear, or whatever.
I don't know. I'm not
him
huge into music. I mean, I listen to it and stuff, but it'd probably be the people I saw. Probably Snoop and Eminem, and I saw DMX in the past as well. When he was huge in the late '90s. So we went. We skipped school. We started driving down there. Then there was a town that was giving away tickets, and we ended up winning the tickets. So we ended up being like 4 rows from the front row or whatever. We had no tickets going down, and there was a radio show that was giving out tickets. And like, if you're at this area and so, so we made a detour and hurry up, went towards Fort Wayne, Indiana, and we got the tickets. So then we had tickets.
Awesome.
Buying it.
I love those kind of stories.
That's cool.
I watched a concert because of you one night. My wife and one of my daughters, huge Lauren Daigle fans, and you and your wife watched Lauren Daigle live at Epcot, right? We watched that with you. That was a blast. She's great.
Another good concert, Lauren Daigle fans. Probably they were actually in our county fair. Was for King and Country. Probably.
I love them. Yeah, actually, I remember talking to you about that night.
They've been in Orlando too. Donna and they all went last year, I think it was, whenever they were down here. But they were in the county fair, and then they ended up coming up through the stands, and they walked right in front of us while they're like singing the song.
Fun. That's very cool.
Just the story. Once you hear their story, it makes you so much more of a fan.
Really? I don't know it. I know I like their music. I don't know.
They're from Australia. They had next to nothing. Their dad got offered a job over here in Tennessee or Nashville area. The job lasted a couple months. After that, they had nothing. They were living out of the van and everything else. The boys and everybody out there were living out of the van or something like that, if I vaguely remember the story. And then they got into music because he was sort of in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
And they ended up working through it and became who they are today.
Doing well. That's awesome.
It's crazy.
I don't know if you guys are following chat, but there's some great answers in chat. Dave Matthews Band, Pink Floyd. That's awesome.
Pink Floyd, yeah. Aerosmith, Huey Lewis.
Nice.
I think my favorite concert I ever saw was Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, I've never saw them. I love them.
Oh.
My wife.
Metallica in Chicago too. That was good with Limp Bizkit, which everybody hated because he was at a big. I forget who's a big, sort of like Bob and Tom, but it was a Bob and Tom out of Chicago. He had this big beef with Fred Durst, and he never came out and did a show because they had a big old beef with him. So, but that was a good show too, Metallica.
That's cool. Fleetwood Mac's big though. Fleetwood Mac would be high on my list. I'm actually annoyed with Lindsay right now because what the heck? Play with your boys.
Yeah, I saw Fleetwood Mac. I've also seen the Mamas and Papas.
Nice.
Without Mama Cass.
Oh well,
the Turtles.
All my leaves. Turtles. How old are you, Kelly? Dang, what are you like?
Older than you.
For a 90-year-old. What the heck?
Steve's on his way out, guys.
See, buddy.
Steve,
Go Dodgers.
thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Good night,
And
Steve.
welcome in Aaron, Disney World Fix, and Chris Blue Nose.
Hey, Aaron.
What's up, Aaron?
Hello.
Good to see you.
Go Bucks. Come on, man.
Come on. Man.
Blue Nose, Chris, it's good to see you, sir. Good to see you.
See Blue Nose. And Aaron.
Oh, always is.
Aaron just celebrated his birthday, I don't know, a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh. Wow.
Now I got all the leaves are brown in my head because of you.
But Jordan, his son, Jeffrey, had that store in Disney Springs, the Jordan store, the shoe store and stuff, and some other merchandise. And friend of mine, we met him and picked him up down in Sarasota and then came back over here. And then we went that night because he was a big Jordan fan too. He was like, oh, we'll take it to Disney Springs, take it to the Jordan store. We went up there and started talking to the people. They said Jordan was in there that morning.
Oh.
Store. He said he comes in about once a year.
Wow.
In the store. I was like, are you freaking
He
kidding
lives
me?
down there, right? Doesn't he live somewhere in mid Florida?
He lives in Jupiter.
Yeah.
Down by Tiger Woods and everybody else.
Tiger and Ken Griffey Jr. and all that.
But I was talking to some of the employees, and they showed me their Instagram and stuff that morning. Jordan was in there.
That's cool.
He's like, nobody noticed him around. He had a couple of the guys with him. He had a hoodie on, and he just walked around Disney Springs, walked in, walked out.
Wow, really?
But they said, yeah, his son, he's in there all the time and stuff, which the store is no longer there. But I was like, are you serious?
He's still like
4 hours. Yeah.
Brittany, that's a cool story.
That's a very cool story.
Aaron says he's a Bucks fan.
Yep, Aaron is a Bucks fan.
Yeah, I love hearing those famous person, best concert, all those kind of questions. I don't know. I've always loved hearing people's stories.
The concert, I'm trying to think still if there's somebody that I'd really want to listen to. Jenna's a huge Taylor fan, or was a lot back in the day, so I surprised her with either anniversary or birthday. We went down to Indy and we watched the Taylor Swift concert.
Oh, Taylor Swift. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, she was good too. Yeah.
So I've got teenage kids. I've got 2 teenagers, and I took my daughter to see Ariana Grande. I can tell you I didn't know any of her songs at the time, but I came away. That girl couldn't sing, man. She couldn't totally sing. So I came away. It was creepy, man. I was like the 50-year-old in there with all these 16-year-old, 15-year-old kids. I'm like, I swear I'm not a creeper. I brought my daughter.
Yeah. I know that's like Taylor Swift. I was like, if there's anybody looking for a girl, and if you're like in the late teens,
where were you all when I was your age?
It was like 50 guys and 10,000 girls.
We're at the end. The concert's over. She wants to buy a shirt, and I'm in the sea of stupidity. All these people. It was just a sea of stupidity of people, and I'm standing there, and I make eye contact with another dude, and he just shakes his head like, "Yep, I'm doing it just like you're doing it." Get us out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, but she was great though. She was great. I stay on her songs now when XM puts her on because she can crank it out, man.
Dad Bills is out for the night. Dad Bills, thank you so much for being
Appreciate
here,
you
buddy.
hanging with us tonight.
3 Ps in the Pod says a small town where we live in Indiana is also where I grew up, is where Gail Sayers had his second home.
he
So
just
we
passed
really
away.
need to meet him when he was a
I
kid.
know where that his second home was at because I was in the same movie theater as him one time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
He just passed away, one of the great running backs ever.
Yep, and I was like, oh, there's Gail Sayers.
That's amazing. 3 Ps in the Pod. I didn't see you here. Welcome in. Glad you're here. They're awesome.
Jay said hung out with Skillet.
Skillet, nice. I like Skillet.
Big.
I'm a big fan of Christian rock. And
Three Dog Night, really?
3 Dog Night.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, 4 minutes, 49 seconds.
I was just going to say 19-7. We got a ball game. This game is a good game. I just need no pick 6, and I look good with my 4.5 plus with Chicago. I'll take it. And you said most people pick Tampa, yes, Pete?
Yeah.
Sweetness.
Bunch of people sweating it tonight.
I looked at a couple places, and yeah, a lot of people, even a lot of websites, and they were picking Tampa, which I almost did, and I was like, let me double check to make sure I didn't, because I was like, I can't go against my Bears. Yep, I went with the Bears.
4.5's a lot. I mean, the Bears aren't playing bad this year. My God.
Oh.
Any of my teams would kill to have their record right now. I would say the Bucs are in trouble. All they need is a field goal here. Ooh, talk about pick 6. What the heck?
That's cool, Chris. Oh, here we go.
Living distance, Ariana Grande to see.
Wow. That was almost
too close for comfort.
Yeah, it was.
So I think I'm ahead of you guys now, which I don't know how that's.
Yeah, I think you are.
I'll shut up. I didn't realize.
You got to go towards the ball. I would have had it.
Oh,
that's cool, Loving this. Well, my daughter would have loved that. Who knows what you're talking about?
Big Disney fan. Yep, our teams are 4-0 right now.
Oh, dang it.
No. Oh.
How did my game get in front of yours? I've never had that happen.
I'm like live right now.
I'm at 14-15 right now. 4:15.
4:15.
4:10.
All right. Come on. Who's there? Nobody. Dang it.
Got a punt now.
Nope, not going to happen.
That was ugly. Oh, there's a flag. What's the flag?
Yeah. Dang it.
You'll be happy, Dale.
Defense. Ooh.
Oh, is it helmet to helmet?
Yep.
Oh, that's huge.
Wow.
Way off topic, but I will say I do love all the Halloween commercials. That are
Oh, wow. He did hit. Wow.
He did. I didn't notice it live, but he hit him right in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's huge. Then not only the first down, but the field positions.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Not loving the play call.
Toby Mac was a great concert.
I love Toby Mac.
At Epcot as well when we did that live stream. Wow.
So I didn't see that one, but I've never seen him live. I got to meet him at an event. But I'm a huge DC Talk fan, and
oh yeah, he was. That was probably one of the better concerts, and it was just at Epcot.
yeah, that's all. Well, they get some good people, especially in Christian. I've got to see Trey Camp a couple times. Third day.
Oh. Ah. In my head.
No, I saw it.
Oh boy. That was close.
Need to Breathe, third day. You a fan of either, Dale?
Green Day.
Need to Breathe. Need
Oh.
to Breathe. Need to Breathe. or
Oh,
Third
yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
I love both of them a lot. Need to Breathe is one of my favorite bands in the world. I've seen them bunches.
Oh, man, that was close.
3rd and 8.
Oh,
Come on, guys. Move the chains.
Oh,
Oh, that was dangerous.
how many timeouts do they got?
Oh, man. Whoa, no. Hit the ground.
That was dangerous. 4th and 8.
well, are they going to kick it? No, don't tell me they're going to kick
They
it.
have to. 4th and 8.
They got all 3 timeouts, so they're going to try to put them on defense.
I didn't like the play calling there at all.
Oh, man.
1 Bear, 4 defenders, and that's the one he picked.
Loving just where you stop wasting them in there. Fun.
The defense better hold it up.
Jay, you saw DC talk? Nice. I never saw him. I love him, though. Love him. What would people say? I did ask Toby Mac when they were going to come back together. He just smiled, and
Did he?
we got to talk to him. He was talking to us, but he didn't answer.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know, he is totally short. He's like 5 foot.
Oh, yeah. He was so short.
Blew me away how short he was.
No, Chris, I didn't see it.
No, didn't.
Corey's in here, living in Diz. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hi,
how are you?
Corey.
Don't hug your quarterback this week, buddy.
Yeah. Keep your quarterback away from my quarterback.
Right?
Oh, nice. Come on, D. He's got a hole.
There we go. Couple more times.
What did I miss? Just a run there? I was watching the Dodger game, and I didn't see what they did there.
Yeah, just a small run. 1
Second
yard,
12 now. Okay.
if that. 1 yard run and a timeout.
I didn't see that movie, Blue Nose, but I heard it was good. Did you like it? I love the idea of that movie. I didn't know Ed Sheeran was in that movie. Wow. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Always great to see Michelle.
Corey. Really?
No, Jay, that's Michael Tate you're thinking of. Jay, Michael Tate singing with the Newsboys now. The first big hit they had with Michael Tate there, they actually had Kevin Max singing in the background, which was 2 of the 3 guys from DC Talk, but not Toby Mac.
Toby McGuire.
Get him, get him, get him.
Brady still gets out of the way.
Oh, that would have been a great time for a pick 6.
That would have been huge.
I gotta say, it feels wrong rooting for your Bears with you while you're here. Yeah, it feels wrong.
I know, it's crazy.
It was Blue Nose. I'm gonna go check that out. I remember when it was coming out. Oh, who's talking about Lisa Welchel? Oh, that's right. You said that once before, Stacy. I might still have a crush on her.
You might. Come on, Bears. Come on. Nope. Get in the back.
You make funny noises.
Wow.
Get him. Oh,
That was pretty good stand right there.
there we go.
Exactly what they needed. Surprised they didn't run the ball there and cut a timeout out or 20 seconds. They only need a field goal.
And not leave enough time on the clock with Brady. We all know what he can do with a little bit of time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, talking about the pool, though, I'm feeling pretty good. Plus 4.5 right now. Look at that. They're almost midfield. I like it.
Hole in the wall.
Corey says the thing, Kelly, there's always trying to pin something on the Patriots, so somebody will come up with that scheme. I know they will. That's not cool.
They hear that they where'd it go? Going to change the city in Texas to whatever. I've seen Newsboys multiple times live. Very cool. I have not seen them live, but I love them. And I'm a big Michael Tate fan. Huge Michael Tate fan.
Happy's Haunt says no penalties. Yeah.
Happy Haunts, that's fun to say. I like it.
Yeah, that's a great channel name.
In the baseball game, 7-2, good guys, top of 5, 2 people on first and second.
Oh, what are we doing here? Why are we running?
You only need a couple first downs. The answer is you don't want to leave Brady any time.
Oh, I know, but we haven't been running. The Bears haven't been running the ball that good.
Oh man, that last possession they didn't throw it very well.
That's true.
They just do the short wideouts, just pitch and run.
Yeah, Robinson out there, yeah.
Get Graham back in play. Get your boy back in, Nick. You can hit him.
Was that their last time out, or do they have another? Oh. Was that their last time out? Anybody know?
No, I don't know.
I think they have one left.
They got one?
They have at least one.
You'd think they'd want to have one for the field goal is what I'm asking.
Well, 2 minutes. It's coming up too, right?
Yeah, but if you need a field goal, you want to have one. If you don't have it, it costs you a full play.
It says they have one left.
If anybody's watching the Padres-Dodgers game, Cronenworth, the second baseman, just made a spectacular play for the Padres. Probably saving the run.
Oh, here's another interesting story. We were in New York City. It was like
New York City,
2015, and we just got up one morning and we were out walking around, and then we were driving or walking by the set of Fox News, just walking down some of the streets and stuff. And one of the people came out and was like, "Oh, you want to be in on our set?"
Oh, no way. That's fun.
Sure. And then they had a 4th of July thing going on with like just snacks and drinks and whatever stuff you do on the 4th of July. So we were just in the back at a picnic table hanging out. So we were just they were doing their whole skit and everything and the different 4th of July games and 4th of July drinks. Food and stuff
like the morning show or whatever. Very cool.
And what's her face? The news lady, she came over, Janice. Then she came over and sat.
Oh, the weather lady? I actually hear she's really, really sweet. She didn't.
She was the nicest lady. So
I guess she got over. I think she beat cancer, maybe, or something. But I've heard some really nice stuff about her.
Yeah. So
I forgot about that. Right?
What's that?
Janice Dean, maybe. I don't know.
Yes, it is Janice Dean.
Okay.
So yeah, she came over on our picnic table and she just chatted with us.
That's cool.
It was just random. We were just walking down the street and it was like, "Hey, we're looking for a couple to sit in on the set." Perfect.
That's so fun.
Yeah,
I like that kind of stuff a lot.
Yeah, and then I hurry up and DVR or TV from back home from.
Sure, so you can get you. Did you see you?
Yeah, we caught ourselves.
That's cool.
When I was in New York City, we walked by Fox News, but that reminds me, I went and saw Letterman. I didn't get to the front row like you did, but Michael Keaton was there. It was when he was one of the voices on the Toy Story. I don't even remember who he was, to be honest with you. And Jenna from The Office, whatever her real name is. There's somebody else I don't remember. But that was fun. I'm a big Office fan, and I like Disney, so Michael Keaton was cool. The original Batman.
Oh, when we were on the Leno show, it was the voice of Family Guy. I think it's Family Guy.
Oh,
what's his
Seth?
The creator.
No, yeah.
The black-haired.
I know who it is. I can't. Why can't I get his name?
I'm pretty sure it's Family Guy.
He's brilliant.
Yes, hilarious.
Oh, I can't.
Not an old guy. I mean, he's 40s.
That's gonna drive me crazy now.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, please do, or I'll go nuts, or I'll have to. 8-2 Dodgers. Zach, what?
So, Blue News. Chris said he got to meet Morgan Freeman one time. He said he was hilarious and an awesome guy. And then he got to have dinner with Harrison Ford. He said he's also a pretty quiet guy.
Love it.
Like
what was his name?
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane, yes.
We were in the front row, and then a couple times I caught him looking at Jenna. I was like, "You watch yourself there, bud."
Hey, like I said, it's good to marry well, buddy.
Exactly. That's why I kept teasing Jenna. I was like, "I saw him checking you out."
I have a Newt Gingrich story that I may or may not share, but not on stream because half the people will unsubscribe from me. So Maybe another time.
There we go. There we go.
Move the chains. First down. Like it.
Seth MacFarlane. That's a great one.
Yeah. So, and then we ended up doing an NBC tour, and then we got on. He doesn't have a Tonight Show anymore, or a night show. He used to. The Mexican guy. He's hilarious.
George Lopez.
Yes, George Lopez. We got on.
Really? That's cool. I didn't know he had a late night show. I like
that. He did for a while.
We got on that too, and then Mickey Rourke was on that show.
Oh wow!
So got to see him and
George Lopez. Crack up.
There was a wrestler on there. I forget who he was.
A wrestler?
Yeah, and we got to high five him because we were right on the edge on the aisle as he was coming down.
Like a WWE wrestler?
WWE, WWF wrestler.
Pete loves that stuff. Well, yeah,
I know Pete does. I'll have to find the picture if I can find it in the.
That's not good. Tampa players down.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't look happy. Two good guys in the Dodger game.
Somebody's cheating over there.
Dang it. You know what? If I'm the Dodgers, I bang on a freaking garage, or what is it? Garbage can every game. Something poetic about the Dodgers getting a chance at the Astros again. Make me sad.
Movie Maniac just asked Pete, do you like wrestling? It's like, do you like breathing?
It's like asking me if I like food.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can find that pic.
I like very stoic tonight.
Pete, you're not a wrestling fan, are you?
A little bit, but I like Disney more. I like baseball more than wrestling.
Yeah.
You like football more than baseball?
No.
Yes, you do. You're watching the Major League playoffs are on right now.
I'm watching the playoffs too, Jeff.
Oh well. Okay.
No, I absolutely. You know, there's a great quote in Field of Dreams that really is the way I feel, and that is when I stopped playing baseball, it was like having part of me amputated.
I totally
being able to live it again through my son has been one of the greatest gifts that God ever gave me.
I hear you.
I'm
a baseball nut.
I mean, I know I don't. I lost an arm and lost a leg, but I mean, I can't tell you what I would give to have one. It's that old Doc's thing adage from Field of Dreams. I would give
Archie Graham
one more inning if I could just to feel like the wet grass under your feet, the smell of the dirt.
Squaring up a ball, feel the ball crush into the bat one more time.
Yeah, just to be able, it's so weird because I live it vicariously through Preston, and I mean he'll walk into my office and I'm not even at the game, Jeff, and he'll tell me, I grounded to second. Okay, you cast it out. I know you did this, and this. Did you see a video? No, I know what you did. Here's how you fix it. It's just.
I know what you mean, buddy.
One more time.
God bless me with 4 daughters, and none of them have wanted to play catch with me yet. I keep trying. This baseball nut who coached baseball my whole life was baseball for a time. You don't expect it to go, and then it's gone.
Yeah, I don't say it in the video Saturday. I kind of wish I would have, but I didn't think about it at the time. But losing my left hand, oh my God, look at that. Losing my left hand and not being able to play catch with Preston ever again, that's one of the worst things of this, honestly.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you.
But
yeah, Corey said,
hopefully on Saturday this video will help me get over a lot.
I hope it does, buddy. Corey, I feel you. I know exactly what you mean.
There we go.
Yeah, Bill, I'd love to go there sometime. There's going to be a game. There was supposed to be a game there this year.
Yankees and Cubs.
Again, I don't really think there's a lot in Iowa to do, but if I'm never there, I'm going there.
I would go there too in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Pete, I will tell you what, Preston's an amazing young man.
Yeah. The first time I got to talk to you on the phone, buddy, you called me and you were, or whatever, we were talking on the phone, whatever it was, and you were at a ball game. You were at your kid's ball game. It's fun.
Yeah, that's true. I actually put a highlight of Preston in the video that I'm doing Saturday.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Hang on.
Preston's got a pretty cool dad too. So
Yes, he does.
Luno's very cool. I got it now. Too many minutes to understand what you're saying there.
Cricket says the Cards and the White Sox are supposed to be rescheduled. Oh, I see why it was killed off.
yeah, I wanted to put it in there. It's
But that was funny though.
yeah.
I know Cricket didn't mean that. Cricket's amazing.
No. Yeah, she's awesome. Bears have a shot here.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
And that's going to be amazing. And this is the first time we've had Dale on the stream where he's going to get to celebrate. I like it.
Exactly. Let's hope. Come on, boys.
That's a good pick.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad tidings here, but 120 is a lot of time for Mr. Brady, so they need to not get in there. Unless they put it in the end zone, they need to get another first down, in my opinion. Take some time.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
Oh.
That kid has stronger hands. He holds that ball.
I'd like to see, did he poke it out? Did the DB poke it out? Or
Yeah, DB had his hands in there. Did a good job.
see the replay here.
Yep.
It's good defense, man. That is really good defense.
It is good defense.
DBs are another level now, man.
Yeah, last week they were having some good, got their hands in on the Bears last week too, right in between the arms.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
I shared
I got
last
an
week.
extra point effort here now.
Bill Pitt says he got to see the St. Louis Arch in the Busch Stadium last weekend. Yes.
Nice.
He did. Get to
Beautiful
see
ballpark, beautiful area.
It is a gorgeous park. It really is.
It
I
is.
got to stay in a hotel right next to the stadium and be able to. I got to actually see a Cardinals game from there. It was
Wow.
cool.
So I was there for a conference. They were in the playoffs a couple years ago. Obviously, we couldn't go. We were at a conference, but it was right across the street. But the day before, when we had the day off, me and one of my coworkers did the tour of the stadium. It was amazing.
Oh, neat.
The tour guide he was like a 3,000-year-old guy. He was all about the St. Louis Browns. It was so fun. I loved it. Really, really cool. My dad was a Cardinals fan growing up, so it was kind of extra special. All right, here we go. We're looking about like 40 yards here.
38-yard attempt
38? Okay.
with a minute 17. God, I hate giving Brady a minute.
So if you get it, the game ain't won yet. That's more time than.
I'm going to predict that it's going to be good.
I was gonna say I don't know if that means you already saw it or what.
I know. I'm not sure what that means.
I'm gonna predict that soon we will all know. Look at how sad it is with no fans. That makes me sad.
That's tough, but I'd rather have football than no football.
Yeah, amen to that. All right.
This is where we see what happens.
All eyes on the 49-year-old.
Come on, D, one more time.
They've got the D
You
to
know
do
what?
it.
You know
They
who's
do
really
have the
worked-
D to do it.
He's really worked on his skills as an announcer. I give Aikman a lot of credit. He's gotten so much better.
Aikman's good. Yeah, I agree. I feel like if you're a Cowboy quarterback, you can do pretty much anything you want.
Except for score.
Oh, they score fine.
I still think Romo's one of the best. I mean, his
He
insight.
might be the best. He's amazing.
He was good.
He like tells you what's about to happen. He's like
Right.
the booking Back
I
to the
will
Future.
tell you, I'm still a Madden fan. I loved Madden back in the day.
He was great.
Yeah. There he's going, and boom, he fell down.
By the way, everybody who's been in here for so many hours with us, thank you guys for hanging with us, watching some football, and listening to us yak about Toby Mac and elbows and Kelly's underwear. And I guess that might have been pre-stream, huh? I don't know.
And if you missed that, go back and watch the replay.
Appreciate you hanging with us, though.
Thank you.
Okay.
French
Minute
fry.
13. Offense coming out on the field.
Just make it easy, defense. Pick six. Call it a day.
So shoot, if they get in the end zone and win it, I don't even like 4.5. I'm on it by 5.5.
Come on, defense. Win this game
I need
for Dale.
Bears to win or Bucks to only win with a field goal.
Jay, thank you for joining us. We appreciate that. Jay says, I hate Joe Buck. Glad to have this YouTube commentary.
Amen. Joe Buck is the worst.
Come on,
find
dude.
one person who's a Joe Buck fan.
His father was an unbelievable baseball caller.
Father was great.
And I still love Joe Buck. I love Joe Buck's call on McGuire. I got to say that.
Joe Buck's bad.
He is, but I love the McGuire call. Hey, Richard.
Blue Nose.
Hey, buddy. What's going on, Orlando guy?
Orlando guy in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Finishing up the Bears and the Bucks game, and it's minute 6 left to go. The Bears. Oh, Brady! They're giving Brady too much time. They got to put more pressure on him.
Too much time on mine. Not when you throw it way over there, though.
No kidding.
Dare I say it? He was open.
Happy's Haunt says this is so nerve-wracking. Yeah, kind of is. I'm really pulling for the Bears tonight. I really am.
Craig, yeah, I'm still doing it.
I'm
I got $20 football cards or something like that, whatever they are. I don't know where they went.
Oh.
Yes, BDF.
Nice. Good job. Good coverage.
Come on, get him.
I'm going to say it again. It feels weird rooting for the same team Dale's rooting for.
Good tackle. That was a good tackle.
44 seconds.
Okay.
Oh.
All marbles right here, baby.
4th and 5.
Come on, Bears. Come on, Bears.
This could be the season right here.
I'll say it again. That's not a well-thrown ball. You put it where you're supposed to put it. That's a catch for a first down.
Oh, that was his man Gronk, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Gronk and Emmons were close to each other. It might have been a bad route.
You're going to love this. Brady's begging for a flag, you crybaby.
For all the marbles. Get him.
Where's he looking for a flag on that? Come on.
Hey, what else did he do? Game's over.
He underthrew the ball. Defender made a good play.
Yep.
I mean, that guy's not open. That guy's not remotely open.
Oh, he lost track of down. He thought it was third down.
He stinks it.
Yeah, he thought it was. Yeah.
Offensive pass interference and nothing else. He was holding his arm back.
That's what happens when you get old. You forget things.
We're all older than everybody but Dale is older. I don't know how old Dale is, but I guarantee you everybody but Dale is older than. Yeah. If you're old, we're all dead then.
Nice job.
Oh, man, this is huge.
Nice job.
Good game, man. Good game. Oh, shoot. Now I got to go home to just
Brady.
They're bringing in Trubisky to bring him back.
Foles ain't even putting in his mouthpiece.
Brady forgot how many downs there were. That's what he did.
I think so. That's crazy.
Yes, Orlando guy, you give us a skins beat down. Let's do it.
Yeah. Looks. I can't hear the announcers, but
Who do your Bears play next week?
Not sure. Let me check real quick.
I like it. I'll take the winner
Coming up soon.
on the pool. Am I winning the pool yet, Pete?
Yeah.
Panthers. Then the Rams.
Very good. Beat up on Walt's team. Brady's running out of there. He's pissed off.
Yes,
You
sir.
see LeBron leave early the other day?
Yep.
You talking to me?
Anybody?
What was it?
When LeBron left the court early the other day?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
This is
Foles looking for Brady to shake his hand. He's gone.
Yeah, gone.
he didn't go?
No, they're showing him leave the field.
Foles is out there looking.
Surprised about that. Usually Brady's a somewhat stand-up guy, though.
He usually is, but he's pissed off tonight because he screwed up. He threw a tablet. Oh, my God. I've never seen Brady throw something.
He threw a tablet? Oh, he threw a
Wait till you'll see it. Brady could use a hug. That's funny.
Yes.
Bill Fitz, go Steelers. Yes, go away.
Oh, wow. He did throw the tablet.
That's right. He gets to go home and hug a Victoria's Secret model. He'll be
Yeah,
all
exactly.
Yeah. He's
In his house on the Tampa channel.
right. Yeah. If he needs a hug.
Bears 20, Bucks 19. Final for the game. The Bears win it.
Congratulations to Bears Dale.
Yes.
Yeah.
4-1.
Congrats.
I'm not going to lie. I can't believe it. 4-1.
Come on. You
You were not like in the beginning. You were saying, "Oh, I'm not even sure if I picked the Bears."
I know. I had the Bucks picked. I clicked the Bucks and I was like, can't do it. Yeah,
See what happens, Dale? You come on the show when I'm here and the Bears win.
that's third. I like it.
I like it too. That was fun. I had fun tonight, guys.
Thank you, Cricket Fox. We appreciate you very much. Keeping us up to date and keeping those stats coming towards us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody throw some hearts in the chat for Cricket. She's awesome. She's overseas and giving us all kinds of great stuff. So we appreciate
We love
you.
Cricket. Cricket's awesome.
Cricket's great. I can't believe the Bears pulled this off. 1 point.
You do look a little surprised, my friend. You don't look as happy as you look surprised.
Yeah, exactly.
As a Chargers fan and a Cowboys fan, I wish I was a Bears fan, right? No, not really, but you know what I mean.
Oh man,
You're in a better place than my team.
Tom Brady. That's awesome.
Amazing.
That's great.
The over-under of this game was right around 40, and the over-under on the amount of ears Jenner bought during the game online was 20. So that went over.
Yep, all right.
I remember when I was just getting to know you guys watching the shows. I think that's like one of the things that put me over the top with you guys. Like that was so funny. She's shopping again. I love. I don't know, correct me, and I feel your pain. Trust me, I feel your pain. Love it.
The greatest thing was I came on one time. This happened recently.
The whole chat's like, "Oh, spend his money, spend your money, whatever." I'm like, oh my gosh, 3,000 people.
Dale will remember this. I stopped into late to one of their streams one night, and Jenna was there, and I didn't know he was there. And I told her, Jenna, go ahead, buy all you want. I just texted Dale. He said it's okay. And Dale pops his head around the camera. No, I didn't.
Yep, I remember that.
He's like, well, should I get this one or this one? He's like,
neither.
I know you wouldn't say it. You're too nice of a guy, but we can see it on your face.
No, she goes a lot. She actually doesn't buy a lot, so she's good. But we like to play though. We like to play.
It's fun. I love it. Yeah. And again, with like 8,000 people in chat saying, "Oh, it's just $300." Bye. Whatever.
She does an incredible job with merchandise. I love watching her merch reviews because you get details. You know, she knows where to.
Cost me money every time. Though. What the heck?
It might cost you more than it costs me.
I don't let my wife watch your channel anymore. I'm telling you.
Don't blame you.
Stacy Rogers putting in Dolewhipdad's mailing address because he can get all
even though he's really bad at it. Here's Dolewhipdad's
I don't enjoy the mailbox. Just saying.
You know what'll make him enjoy the mailbox more?
It blowing up.
Chiefs merchandise. He loves Chiefs stuff.
They don't like the mailbox as much.
Chiefs Christmas cards.
I run a resale shop, so you can send me any crap you want. I'll just fire it on over there, and we'll sell it. It'll be great. All goes to good. I got some on my eye.
Oh my gosh, guys! I had a great time tonight. This was actually a very good game. I enjoyed watching it.
It was
very much.
It
was a good game.
Lead
Dale, thank
times?
you for coming and hanging out with us, man. That was awesome. I appreciate it.
Yes.
And for anybody who just showed up next week, same channel, right? Didn't we say same channel? Chiefs
yeah.
Somebody?
Same channel.
Yep.
So
same time, same channel.
Subscribe here and stick around. And Orlando guy says, try sending Jeff a mug. Orlando guy scared the crap out of my daughter. So we're at All-Star movie or wherever we were, All-Star something. And I'm talking to him through text or whatever. And he brings me a mug and he gives it to, I don't know what you do. He gives it to the concierge. They put it on your bed, whatever. So my daughter goes in the room first and she sees a mug. And she's like, what's this? I'm like, oh yeah. One of my friends dropped off a mug. He's like, he was in our room? Freaked her the heck out. So I stuck with him for a while. I said, yeah, I gave him been hanging out.
That's awesome.
Oh,
She's a little paranoid.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Stacy, thank you for putting all the links in. Yes, folks, if you have not subscribed to Myers and the Mouse, please, we'd love to have you on next Thursday, and you'll get the alerts when we do our football streams. We also do those streams on Pete McDevitt's channel over here and Dolewhipdad's channel over here. I know that guy.
I know that guy. I love that guy.
Sorry.
And Dale, guys, check out Dale's TikTok if you get the opportunity to. They're phenomenal. I love his TikToks. They're
He
really
does
good.
do a great TikTok.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love you, Dale, but I'm not on TikTok, so I'm just gonna have to take the word for it.
That's fine. I don't blame you. It's a black hole. I've learned a lot of stuff on TikTok. There's a lot of
That's great. It's a black
I'm guessing
hole.
your TikToks aren't like the TikToks that show up on my Instagram feed, but
No, I doubt it. No, I don't
Jonathan
do
Tom.
dancing TikToks.
Thank you, Mike, for putting that in there. I appreciate that.
apparently TikTok or Instagram thinks I want to see 19-year-old belly buttons. I used to, but I don't anymore.
Yes, 19 years ago.
Yeah, well, we're none of
Okay, 40 years.
them. When I was 19. How about that?
No more belly buttons. I don't know what you want to talk about. Same mouse time, same mouse day, same mouse channel. Tune in next time. So Jonathan Chung. Yes, guys. Come hang out with us again. We enjoy spending this time with you all in the chat, having special guests like Dale down here, and hanging out with my buddies over here, Pete McDevitt and Dolewhipdad. So
It's always a blast, guys. Thank you.
Yes. You guys,
gentlemen,
make sure you guys
Pete,
come back and visit these guys.
we appreciate that, Dale. You're awesome.
Yep, Kelly.
Pete,
No, it's
You
Resort
got
TV
something.
1, by the way. If you don't know where to find Dale on the tube machine, Resort TV 1, you may have heard of him every Friday night and other times.
the special appearances by Dale make a stream. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Pete, you've got some special stuff coming up here this weekend.
Yeah,
Can you tell us
good
about
weekend. Saturday's stream telling the story about everything that happened to me with the handicap and losing my leg and all that. So Saturday at 5. Sunday, interviewing Jackie Super Enthused, 7:30.
That'll be a good one.
That'll be a big one. And Monday night, I'm going to do the football game again because we're finding new people that are coming over and joining us on Thursday night because we're finding them on Monday night. So
That's
if I
fine.
can keep finding good people to bring over and join us, it's all about it. Hopefully one or two of these guys will stop in if they have some time. It's tough.
It's the Chargers this Monday, right? Like, I got to try to make an effort, but I don't know. Mondays are rough, but we'll see.
I'll be there.
I'll do my best. Well, I'll bug you over the weekend, obviously, but we'll see.
That's fine. That's what I got going. Saturday's big, though, 5 o'clock. That's a big one.
Yeah, go check that out and support Pete on that. I know it's a big deal. I'll be there. I don't know what we're doing Saturday, but I'll stop what I'm doing to watch that for sure.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yep.
I might
So-
come visit you.
Yep.
Planning on it. You eating French fries from McDonald's?
I am.
I just looked. There's 1, 2,
There you
3,
go.
4, 5, 6.
I'm loving it.
Only 8 people that picked the Bears. In the
Wow.
pick 'em league.
I know it won a lot.
I'll take it. I like that. Really?
Thank you, Happy Hunt. Michelle,
Hey,
thank you.
people.
Stacey, thank
Weren't
you.
the Bears? What's their record right now?
Yeah. Well, they had the same record as Tampa, and everybody.
Well,
was-
but
they had more faith in Brady, which I almost.
Yeah.
did too.
you're right.
Jeff,
Yeah.
Jeff, I'll give you a great number.
I love numbers.
1.37.
1.37. It's not pi. 1.37. I got nothing. My GPA,
1.37 million.
not my subscriber count. Dang it. Thanks for making me feel bad about my
My
life.
doctor bills.
Oh.
I had,
You're not supposed to try to set records, right?
I had one surgery. That was $137,000. I don't know what they did.
I know this they didn't fix this at all, Pete.
I know, right? For 137, Brad Pitt better come out of there. What
They
the
took
heck?
stuff off. They charged me money to take stuff away from me.
Oh, man.
I mean, I need one of those for my belly. But
Oh,
You know,
Wow.
that was the best thing, Jeff. When I woke up, I was skinny again because
yeah.
I'd lost all the weight laying there. And then I found it again, apparently, when I came home.
you
So,
thought it was like from 4 hours, but it was really not.
the greatest, I still say the funniest thing is I when I woke up, I looked over and my hand went there and I kind of looked up and went like this. And Preston was like, "Yeah, he ain't gonna like that."
Oh, man.
Gotta laugh.
Oh gosh.
Gotta laugh. Thank God for insurance.
Yes.
Thank God.
Ray J, yes, we're still here. We're just wrapping up.
That's
We're
what
just
we do.
wrapping up.
Our fans stayed to the end. Like, they're still here.
Pete, you're killing me, man. You're awesome. Oh God, I love
What do you got? Like 4 large fries going down? What the heck? Pete, by the way, and just in case you're wondering, that's what happened to me right there. I did that, and now I turned into this. So slow your roll, big guy. I'm telling you.
You know what? Yeah. I'm just happy to hold something with my right hand again.
Yeah. I'm just happy to see him dumping those fries back. Jeff, what do you got coming up? You've been streaming daily.
I'm going to go get some
Killing
McDonald's fries. All I got is fries in the night now. So maybe I'll call Steve to go get me a McRib and some fries.
There you go.
I don't know. I got Good Morning Disney every morning, 9:15, our time, 10:15, Walt
Thank
Disney
you, Mark.
time, other 15s, other places. Disney Pins Live tomorrow night is Friday. I can't believe it's already Friday. We're talking about the virtual pin event that's coming up. And then Sunday, Creator Talk, stuff like that. Just, yeah, you know, if you don't hate me, subscribe. If you do hate me, subscribe twice.
Ring the bell. He's always on.
Yep, he does good stuff with it.
I'm sick of me myself, so.
He won't say it, but I'm telling you, I love Jeff. But the best thing about his morning show are 2 things. One, watching him and Paula interact is like watching Kelly and Mama and Dale and Jenna. It's phenomenal. They all have unique relationships, but it just makes you smile. And when
All on the lottery.
when Jeff's granddaughter sits there and Jeff's talking and she starts yawning, I just want to hit the like button.
Rude, right? Rude.
There's nothing better because Jeff will look over at her and give her the brand new baby. Jeff looks over at her like, "Are you kidding me? Are you really yawning right now?"
She's an attention whore already. She's like 3 months old with that.
Adorable.
Taking all the advice. I mean, we need to get her own Instagram. She'll pass my numbers in like a minute and a half.
Oh my gosh, those pictures are so
She would have
amazing.
Argon's growth. It would be crazy.
I know. Argon's growth. That's the thing. Argon's growth.
Dale, sir, what do you got coming up?
Well, tonight we did the live stream of the chorus. That was fun. Tomorrow night, I don't even know what they're streaming, but obviously Resort TV 1, they're streaming something. So check them out tomorrow night.
Something Disney-y.
Yep. And then actually Ryan McDowell's in town, so
Nice.
looking to meet up with him
Good
Nice.
dude.
over the weekend as well. So
He would be high up on the I want to meet list on my list. He's a good guy.
Yep. So I like to try to catch some people if they able to come down. If he was down a couple of months ago and it didn't work out, so we'll try to make it work out this time around. If it does, fantastic. If not, next time. But I think we'll be able to this time around. So and then yeah, do whatever Jenna tells me.
Someday I'm going to get you, pull you aside and ask you the question. Did you really have any idea how much Disney was going to be in your life? Because I suspect the answer is you had no idea.
No. Well, no. I mean, I knew that like Disney early on, and I came down with him every once in a while, even when we dated. That's the first time I ever came. But after I've been here like 10 times, 20 times, whatever it was, if we come down for Christmas, Jenna would always say, "You want a ticket?" I was like, "Nope, I'll spend the money. I'll go golfing." She's like, "Really? You don't want to go Disney?" I was like, "No, I can go this many rounds of golf and actually enjoy it more than go Disney." So she'd go to the parks with Mom and Dad, and I go golf, or I stay home and enjoy my vacation.
The secret to a happy marriage: make sure everybody's doing what they like. So
Agreed.
go have fun.
And, I'll let her do that, and she allows me to do what I want to do. And
Win, win, win.
But you are very supportive of her with this endeavor, and I'm sure you sat back, at first and said, "What the heck is this all about?" And then you see what it can all do, and you're like, "Oh, this is pretty good." And it does give you time to golf because she's doing her thing, and you guys are both happy. But you do support her. You support her 100%, and I respect you for that.
I remember early on they were asking you trivia questions. You're like, "Guys, I got nothing."
I think Mickey and Minnie, there might be a pair or something like that. So,
I love it.
there's a Chip and Dale. That's all that matters.
Chip and Dale, you better get Chip and Dale stuff right. My goodness.
Yeah.
Mar, I see you. I don't know. Did we? We talked about it, but I don't think we did one.
That's still, hey Jeff, that's still the best question I've ever seen in a Resort TV 1 stream.
What are we talking about?
Did Jenna marry Dale because his name was Dale? Like
That's couldn't find a chip. Listen, I'm sick of looking for a chip. What's your name? Doug.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Take it. You do.
I can't find a Gaston anywhere. What the heck? Pluto?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh.
So I guess I'll take the red nose one.
Hey, that worked out kind of good.
Yes. I like to think so.
Good stuff. Well, you guys made me smile a lot tonight. I had fun with you guys. And everybody in chat, thank you. And go Dodgers. 8-2. Bottom of 6.
Wow. Put the smack down.
If you know somebody with way too much money wants to go to a game in a couple of weeks, give me a holler.
I don't know. I really like
I'm not going to ever everybody.
A lot of money.
If I do,
So-
I'll make another deal with him.
Yeah. Get over to Michael Jordan's house. Knock on the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, over at Michael Jordan's house.
Yep.
He's
Oh
not.
my God.
All right. Dale, tell Jenna that Mom and I said hello.
Will do.
Okay.
I'd yell
Do
at him,
that
but
for me.
she's up in bed. So.
Yell it anyway.
Wake her up.
Tell her Corey
Wake her
said.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah. We'll do
All
it
right.
tomorrow.
Well, gentlemen, Dale, please feel free to come on our streams anytime. We enjoy having you. We do very much.
Appreciate it. We'll do.
Yep.
Appreciate
it. Okay.
Make sure you join. Hey, make sure you come in and at least say hello on Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to send all of you guys. Everybody will have the link. I'll be going all day long.
Okay.
And these two guys will be joining me definitely Sunday night for the big show.
I'll try my best to pop in for the Cowboys, too. I don't know what wifey's plans are yet. I actually asked her yesterday if we had Thanksgiving plans, and she laughed at me. So I'll let you know when we figure out what we're doing.
All day long, Thanksgiving, I'll be going.
Wow.
Jane Travel's in the house. Welcome in. We're about to bail, but thanks.
About ready to head out, Jane and Travels. Thanks. Just tuning in at work. Just finished watching the game. Go Bears. Not a Bear fan, but just a huge Patriots
I'm
fan.
not a Bear
so-
fan either, but I was rooting for him tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thank you all in chat for being with us. You guys be safe, be kind to each other, do something nice, do some random niceness out there. This world needs it right now. So
Or
be
get
safe.
back, get caught.
Wash your
Have a good night.
hands.
Yeah, right.
Wear a
Have
mask.
a good night, guys.
Good night.
Wear a
everyone.
mask.
Good night.
Later on. Go
Bye,
Dodgers.